Hero time starts now. We keep dreaming of a world where all is good, so we were told we need a hero. And we keep dreaming of a time where good is all that we can find. We need a hero.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Toku Riffs Live here on RVTV. How we all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, it's time for another night of Toku action here on RVTV. You know who I am. You know who's with me. I'm the Shade.
My name is Matty J.
And I'm Easy Rider.
And of course, Spade Ace spending his last weekend at Hollow Scream out in here in Tampa. He should be back. If all goes according to plan, he should be back next week. So don't worry, folks. Yeah, should. Nonetheless, normal night tonight. You know, I've been seeing that the Grease movie has already come out, and I was expecting it to have already been subbed by now, but I don't know. Maybe it's on overtime. I'll have to double check that because we're gonna probably be doing that pretty soon.
I'm pretty sure our fans would have contacted us.
That's true. Knowing our
Well,
fans.
no, as in force by contacting us, as in there's stuff to riff. There's stuff to riff.
And I checked, and I'm not seeing it. Unless it's well
They're taking their sweet time with that one, yeah. Nonetheless.
Well, I'd rather do that than them do that than rush something that's poorly made. How you doing there, 2K20?
Or no, better yet. How you doing, Fallout 76? Oof.
I was going to avoid going there, but that's the first thing that came to mind. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Wake me up when you remaster New Vegas for the PS4 so I can play it on there without my PS3 freezing every time I want to shoot something. God, I'm so sick of that.
Yeah, trust me, the same thing with me in Fallout 3. Game of the Year edition? No. Bad idea.
Game of the year. My ass.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get off that topic. We got some good stuff to talk about here tonight.
Yes, indeed.
But let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Let's get to 01 here. Authorize!
Prog Rise! Top Vehicle Rise! Rising Hopper!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
I need to fix the timing on that.
So,
What new form?
more Kamen Rider thing.
What new form will we find today?
Yep, you know it's happening. We're not even going to pretend to be surprised anymore.
No.
We're just gonna say, "Oh, all right, you got a new thing. Let's see it so we can so we could either geek out at it or mock the fuck out of it."
Yeah.
Yep. Time for another episode of Kamen Rider Pinky and the Brain and some goofball writer who's also a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Who cares?
Yeah, I think the only question we're going to have to ask is who gets the new form, and since our lovely Valkyrie got the new form last time, which still kind of happy about that, you know it's going to be Aruto tonight. Let's not even beat around the bush here, folks.
Yeah. God forbid we share forms, because that would make logical sense.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's get into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Kamen Rider 01, Episode 7. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Wait, I could factory reset a human gear? Good. You do not exist anymore.
Well, you need a little bitty toothpick to punch that tiny hole in the back of their neck.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
She won't stop asking if I can take a moment to register her. I need to re-put in the crack I got. Wink, wink. Wait,
Nudge,
we
no
didn't
to
hear-
me, no to me.
Wait, you're the CEO. You didn't hear that. Also, we've been getting reports you've been perving on the students. Ladies love that sweater vest.
Jesus.
In
Are you the-
school, get out.
No.
Hey, look who just happens to be here.
Are you stalking me? Wait, a paddle called you? Because that was the only board of education we had down in Arkansas.
Wait, hot-blooded?
Oh,
Check in
God.
and see?
God damn it, here we go.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Hot-blooded, isn't that an allegory for Fua himself?
I know,
The
right?
guy's blood
Yeah,
pressure must be
yeah.
the guy's blood pressure must be through the roof.
Besides, if he's that hot-blooded, does he have a fever of 103?
It was never a matter of if he was going to say that, only when.
Yeah.
Besides, I didn't sing it this time. I sense this. I could sense the death glare from here.
I'm just ignoring it because I want to enjoy this
Can I?
song, damn it.
Yeah, can we enjoy this epic opening and shut up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut your sasshole, boy. Actually, I just got a great image in my head of that Simpsons episode, the one where Mark Hamill plays the drill instructor. As a human gear, your loyalty is to your protectee, not to your god, not to your family, not to Muhammad. Even on Bakudan, shut your sasshole, boy.
Yeah, DJ
You did a
Toku in
good
the chat.
job.
By the way,
And that was a double cameo.
Yep.
DJ Toku in the chat going, Fua's blood so hot it can be used as a hot sauce.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't know
yeah,
anything
yeah.
about that. Never touched the stuff. Oh, you can tell it's an evil human gear because it's got red earbuds instead of blue ones. Ooh.
Oh, if it's got red ones, shouldn't that thing be dead?
It's just a
Dodo?
palette swap.
The dodo?
Yes, I'm really the last. Wow, nothing gets by this guy.
Also, wait, a dodo? That's a buzzard.
He's also handcuffed to Porky Pig. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how they replaced Bobby Knight.
I'd call it an improvement.
Yeah, at least this human gear won't be throwing shit. Always give 110%. There is no I in team. Hands in the center. Not exactly a high-powered basketball anime, is it, Shades?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Knowing our luck, he'd probably be better running the New York Knicks. Now, anybody would be better running the New York Knicks.
Yep. Again, all you need is a paper clip or a toothpick or something and punch a little hole in the back. Come on, this isn't rocket science. It even says reset under it. He probably doesn't want to hit the reset button because he'd have to reprogram him with all the with the flex defense and all those other moves.
Oh, I get it. Every time he tries, the coach calls him out on it.
You'd think Human Gears would come with an off button, but they don't. Assassin? Which one? Ezio? Altair? Connor? Well, maybe not so much Connor.
Hit the black machismo button.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Yeah.
All right. Time for Valkyrie to get a shot in on him. And I just realized she's going to get ragdolled.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong, Valkyrie. Prove me wrong.
We don't expect you to destroy this guy, but we at least hope you hold out.
Hold your own, please.
Make it a close one.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that transformation looks like it hurts.
All right? It's like he's getting wrapped in
think that
bondage
was
gear
the
and tightened.
point.
Exactly.
Lady K just popped out and went, "Hey, phrasing!"
Ah!
You're not wrong. Darn, if only she had an upgrade she could whip out. Nah. Oh, hello.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Whoa! That's a new trick. Whoa!
Holy shit! She just won one.
She just short-circuited his ass. Damn! Okay. Okay!
Wow!
Prove me wrong.
Yeah!
All right,
I'll
all
take
right.
it.
Subverting the trope. I like that.
Not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got some smart motherfuckers in the protagonist department.
Now here's where the part she has to hold off to save the kids, but at least she got a fight in.
Again, there's intelligence.
Yep.
And look, the backup crew's got it.
Wow, she's definitely the brains of this operation.
Yeah.
Also, Maddie, the chat kind of beat you to it. Freeze well.
I mean, those went without saying here, folks. Let's,
Fair enough.
you know.
Give me back
I
my
will
key, you
evolve- I
bastard!
Move! I don't have a shot. Move, dumbass!
And
Whoa!
Oh, he's getting used to that recoil now. Now you're in trouble.
Oh my god! They actually acknowledged that. He doesn't immediately just get over it like Goto does.
Yeah.
get over it.
If he keeps saying that, I'm so gonna call a Wayne's World reference. Swing!
Swing! So, wow, what an outcome. I am happy with that.
Nice. Free day! Woo! Let's go to the arcade. Wait, arcades don't exist anymore. Well, they do in Japan. Bitch, I'm a CEO. I'm above the law.
They're not. Ah.
Apparently, Apparently, Fortune 500 company comes with its own basketball court.
You know, in fairness, most buildings have a good. Our building has a decent kitchen.
Yeah, I would have expected a squash court, not a basketball court, but hey, whatever.
Hey, our building has a Street
Loud
Fighter 2 machine, a classic one.
Nice. Also, Maddie, is it too early for a basketball Jones joke?
Oh God.
Mm.
So I was holding off on it because I didn't think the time was right.
That's ooh. That's I see that I have the same conundrum now.
Yep. Okay, he does love basketball, but does he love and basketball?
Does he love their basketball? Does he bring his basketball where he goes? That's you know.
Yeah.
And this scene call for Barry White?
Exactly. Or Cheech and Chong if you're old school.
Oh yeah.
I am not a number. I am a man. Oh wait, I'm number 4. Ha ha! In your face, number 5. Who is alive? You're gonna blow it.
Hey, beautiful shot.
Yeah, Coach, I even made that shot with you yelling derogatory terms at me. Can a human gear get drunk? Because our basketball coach at my high school was a problem drinker.
Ooh.
Oh, I get it. Kobe Bryant. Subtle.
Yeah, we see what you did there.
I see what you did there. Don't let him near any white girls. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been worse, Maddie. He could have had really bad dyed hair and been called Dennis. And
That
being
is
a
very
member.
true.
Hey, foul! Come on!
Oh!
Oh, come on! Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf would have made that.
Hold on, still got one more shot. Oh!
The Human Gear coach is immediately hired by the Washington Generals.
Good.
I thought the Generals were due. He's spinning the ball on his finger. Just take it. That game was rigged. They're using a ladder, for Christ's sakes. I'm sorry, Coach. I choked. You choked.
You choked. Oh, and this guy seems real happy about that. That's got me red flagging.
Do I still get that dermabrasion stuff if after the game like you promised, or is that not happening anymore?
He's taking it like he just lost the finals. Dude, it's one game.
Dude, for them, this is the finals. With that,
Yep.
the team's disbanded.
Oh! Just a shattered pelvis. I'll walk it off. We shall practice like the Toon Squad that came before us during their intergalactic battle with the Monstars. Utah, welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. All right?
Let him have this one.
Normally I'm not for all those Quad City DJ remixes, but they definitely need some Space Jam. Wait, where am I? Who are you people? Have I been drinking again? Oh, God. He's pulling a Skynet, Maddie. He's becoming self-aware.
Hit the reset button. Hit the reset button.
Number 5 is alive.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Wow, even the bad guy's pointing it out. Jin. I keep forgetting his name. Ooh, suddenly getting a case of the flashbacks. It's dangerous and it's new and weird to me. Let's kill it. Ah, there it is.
Really? You let him past it, you idiots!
You got something on your face there. Okay, I'm sorry. No. That is a terrible monster form. I'm sorry. No.
Not
No.
their best work.
No, I think we're all in agreement here. That's a big fat nope.
I think the costume designer was sick that day. Oh, crap. We got a twofer. That one's not much better.
No.
Those are so bad I can't even think of cassette tape jokes for them.
No, I can't either. I'm thinking that I can't.
Come back to us when you got some good costumes.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're working together for now.
Oh!
Oh! I don't need you to micromanage, Izu. I can see that. Hadouken!
Suck! Suck!
Suck!
Suck!
Suck! Suck! Suck!
He's gone from suck to blow. Do something! Do something!
Do something! By the way, the Spaceballs joke was initiated by the Shades. Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, I was surprised you guys didn't jump on that like a freaking white on rice.
Maybe you should call Assassin Chan ass, because that's what it's getting kicked right now. Valkyrie, you want to jump in any time now? That'd be nice. Oh, hello!
Oh,
Hey, that's my Halliburton, you bastard! Who do you think you are, Steve McMichael?
He took the sword.
He's actually handling it pretty well. Whoa!
I was frozen today!
Hey, there you are. Oh my god, she's using the shotgun. Awesome!
That shotgun's multi-purpose, though.
Indeed.
And she's giving him the progress key.
All right.
Again, Valkyrie, not a dumbass.
The Bears.
The Bears.
A bear hug. He literally transforms with a bear hug. I love this. So this is what it's like to chew 5 gum. Also, Bears button, please.
Oh,
Of course.
Bears!
Ah.
Ooh, hello. That's new.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh!
Whoa!
Can Fu keep that, please? Or at least make him one, you know? Buy another one, you rich motherfucker!
Darkness says.
Oh, not falling for that again. Ooh,
Time to put you
that's
on ice.
icebreakers. Ooh,
And a beautiful tomahawk chop to finish it. Nice.
a rider chop. You don't see that often.
DL Bud's got the right idea. Dice it's die!
I was thinking Kotaro Minami's rider chop, but that works too. I suck.
He lost the mammoth key.
How are these the guys? How are these guys
got
always one
it.
step ahead of us? Valkyrie, what are you doing with that? The name is Freeze. Learn it well. All right, Arto, what lame joke are you gonna end in the show on? We all know it's coming. I guess the Caucasian exchange student wasn't on the team because, as we all know, white men can't jump. Wait for it. Ah!
Oh.
Wow, didn't end on a joke. Surprise. Oh, this YouTube video sucks.
Oh, she's trying to reverse engineer one.
Oh, no. I don't like the way that looked.
Yeah, she's up to
Me
something.
neither.
Series, I swear to fucking gods.
Hey, we're back to Kamen Rider General Hospital.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh boy.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay.
Woo! Ron Burgundy, anyone?
Yeah.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey, that got out of hand fast.
Damn.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I have no complaints about this episode.
No, me neither.
No, me either. No.
The B plot with the coach was pretty solid, you know. Aruto's saying, you know, looks at, you know, it's like, oh, he gets a command for request for a reset. Looks at it like, no, he's just trying to be a good coach. What the fuck is your problem?
And of course, the teacher's not exactly evil, you know, being a bad guy either. The parents are saying they're complaining. He's doing his job.
Yeah, he's he's just tired of the complaining and he wants it to stop, but unfortunately it's a catch-22. So he's kind of a dick, but understandably so.
Yep. I could point out that the new guy, or the new rider, Jin, didn't really get involved other than that fight with Valkyrie. Like, I'm surprised he didn't jump in when the two monsters of the week showed up.
Yeah.
Because you think he would join in, but I think I know why. And it probably has to do with next week's episode.
I think so, too. Speaking
I
of
get the
that
feeling we're
fight-
going to have a tag team match, playa.
Yeah, speaking of that fight with Jin and Valkyrie, hot damn was that awesome!
Yeah, it was until we found out what she's actually up to.
Well,
That
we
kinda
know
dampens
she's
it.
up to. Here's the thing: we know she's up to something. Until we know for sure what her game is, let's not make assumptions here. This episode already subverted our expectations already. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
All right, but we've been down this we've been down this road a couple times. I'm just saying.
Hey, if I'm wrong, I will be more than happy to join you in the bullshit calling, okay? I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying let's not jump the gun until we know for sure.
Also, we're only 7 episodes in and we're pulling this stuff. Series, slow your roll.
Seriously. Take it down, Annette.
Seriously, you're getting to the end game and we're nowhere near the end yet. God.
Ah.
At least Guy waited 10 episodes apiece to make a major tone shift.
Yeah.
So it's been a problem with these shows. Kind of too much, too fast. And Naruto gets another form change. Although this time it wasn't a 3D printer ex machina.
No, it was Valkyrie saying, "Here, you probably can use this better than I can. Give it a shot."
So yeah, Valkyrie again, not a dumbass.
Actually, I got.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah,
She's a strategist.
I got to comment on the relationship between Fua, Valkyrie, and Aruto, in that they have different ideals, but they don't outright hate each other. Like, there's no extremes here. Fua, yeah, he hates Humagears, but he understands Aruto's position and works with him somewhat willingly.
I don't know. He was still looked like he was ready to put down that coach. And Naruto was like, "No, you idiot."
That's why I said somewhat. He's not fully on the same page, but he's willing to listen. He's willing to hear Aruto out most of the time. Just not all the time.
I do like the dichotomy they're going with here. Aruto thinks that Humagears are evolving because they're becoming more sentient, and Fu is being the usual soothsayer, like, "Oh crap, they're becoming self-aware. Skynet, put them down."
Yeah, I do like that, actually. And again, it creates a nice relationship between the two where they don't hate each other, but it's very clear they think very differently about how things are going. And yeah, the fact that Valkyrie, a leader of essentially a military organization, is willing to trust Aruto with the Blizzard Key shows that this relationship is not as apprehensive as it may seem.
Yep. And even if she is evil, I'm probably spoiling myself here, but I don't care. Even if she is evil, 10-1, she's going to see the error of her ways and go back to the good side. Well, that would imply she was on the good side to begin with, but I'm just saying.
Actually, you know what? Someone in the chat pointed this out, and I think they're on to something. Who was it that said this? Because I want to verify this.
I think we kind of got another Sawa on our hands, guys.
That's what Gut said that, and I fully agree. I think we got a Sawa situation going on here. Seems to be traitorous, but actually might be working with us, or even if she is having to be a traitor, there's a reason for it.
Is keep that traitor button handy.
I'll have
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. But still, I like this. There's still a lot of questions to be answered, but the characters and the development we're seeing is there, and that's a good thing. I like this series so far. I really have very few complaints, and trust me, that's very hard after the last few seasons to have that even just this early in.
And Aruto, he's learning. He's lightening up on the jokes a little bit here. He's starting to take this a little more seriously. I don't know how long that'll last, but it's an improvement.
I'm sure we'll get a bad joke every once in a while. Like, they're not going to completely ditch that part of his character, but they're not going to shove it down our throats. And I'm okay with that.
I actually had a good idea for that if they were going to do that joke again, but now I'm going to have to save it for later.
Now, you see, like, compare this to the obvious, to Leftovers, with his dumbass catchphrases. The problem wasn't that he had a catchphrase that was a little annoying. It was the fact that he was constantly shoving it down our throats, saying, "You will like this catchphrase, damn it!" And
Yeah.
but with Aruto, while the bad jokes are there, they're used sparingly. And it's like, it kind of adds, instead of it detracting, it adds charm to him. Exactly, Guts. Leftovers was his catchphrase. Aruto just happens to have a line he likes to say a lot. But again, not enough to be
I'm
annoying.
willing. You know what, gentlemen? I'm willing to call that this is more. She's on the good side, but her benefactor or her mysterious malefactor isn't, or has ulterior motives.
I would say
that's-
ulterior
I
motives.
think that's the play.
You mean Mr.
definitely-
Chess.
Yeah. I
Which is
definitely
what I'm
say
calling
ulterior
him.
motive there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say outright evil. I'm just going to say ulterior motive.
Yeah, I get the feeling she's being used.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you used me, Skinner! You used me!
Yeah. Still, solid episode. I mean, I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to remember we don't rate these anymore, but still,
We don't
very
rate these
solid.
bitches anymore. But yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Solid episode.
Hey, we can say what we like and what we don't like about this.
Yeah. And
No
I
rule
think the fact
against
that we're
that.
not outright bashing this show is a good sign. Like,
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute.
oh, you mean what's coming next?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to take a dump on some Super Sentai, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, I was spoiled by something on Ryu Soldier, although it was kind of hard to ignore because I think everyone saw it coming, and honestly, I don't care enough about Ryu Soldier to be angry at being spoiled at. But yeah, let's just say I'm not happy.
Yeah, I think I've seen it too. So I know what you're talking about, and yeah. Let's just get to those Dino Nights already. Don't say anything in the chat, even if you're just guessing. Let's not risk spoiling anything.
That-
Never mind. GameFan said it before I could even bring up anything. I won't Dave
wasn't
because
going-
he didn't realize the warning was coming.
Yeah.
And he's just guessing. He's not even assuming any. He doesn't even know.
That's why I didn't outright say what it was.
Yeah.
But if you go on Twitter long enough, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
There's already videos on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sailor's got the right idea. We've got the Toku spoiler channel for theories. Keep it there. And if you're not a part of our Discord, now might be a good time. ! Discord for the link.
Cheap plug. Cheap plug.
I still love the way you did it in my old Phantom Paradise to you. Cheap plug. Anyway, let's get through this. Rep it, boys. Kishiro Sentai Ryu Soldier, episode 25. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh God! It
Oh,
starts off on a
God.
bad note.
No.
Please, God, no.
We're starting with the dance. What the fuck is
no.
going on?
We're supposed to stop the show here, not watch this.
You know, John, you'll agree with this with me on this. You know what makes this better? Turn everyone in this fucker into zombies.
Yes.
So you think You Can Dance has just gotten worse? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, she needs to switch to decaf.
Agree. That's exactly what I was thinking.
No more Red Bull for you, young lady.
I get the feeling someone laced her energy drink with something else. Ooh, harsh, but not entirely wrong.
Can't say I blame him. You do that shit 127 times, you're just gonna be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. How about no?
How about never do that again?
Thank you.
The hell?
Oh, God!
What? How the hell did she find the money to make this kind of video?
All I'm thinking is we could all be reading a book right now instead of watching this.
I could be playing Breath of the Wild over this.
I gotta be working on my next anime takeover quick conquest.
Everyone in the room is now dumber after watching that. Thank you.
Do you not realize
No.
who that is? You've met her
No,
before.
it is pretty fucking far from amazing.
John, hit the Krusty the Clown button. You know the one.
Yes, I do. Where is that button? Ah.
What the hell is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, like, how does she not recognize that mushroom-headed freak considering they've met before?
I think you're giving the writing staff a little too much credit.
That's the sad part. I'm
Keep
giving
in
them the
mind,
least
this is
amount
the
of
same
credit.
people
It's
who
still not
thought that a Six Ranger going around always being a poon hound was a good idea. And a 13-year-old girl trying to get into a grown man's pants was a good idea. Yeah, I'm not expecting much from this show. Especially since we can't seem to keep a good villain on this show. I mean, where is that purple people eater? Where is Geysorg? Where's Geysorg? Where's Geysorg? Where's Geysorg? Where's Robo Knight? Where's Robo Knight?
There it is.
Where's Robo Knight? Where's Robo Knight? Where's Robo Knight?
Robo Knight!
Where's Frank Stallone? Oh wait,
Where's Frank Stallone?
oh wait, I know where Frank Stallone is. He's showing off his new movie.
Oh, he has a new movie?
Yeah, it's actually about his life story trying to get out of his brother's shadow. I've heard it's actually pretty good.
Huh.
Speaking of crap. Speaking of sibling rivalry.
Am I supposed to care about those two? Because I don't.
Maybe this is some elaborate art we're seeing, or not. Thank God we have some competent Rangers on this show.
How crazy is it that I wanted to cosplay Green at the beginning of the series?
Oh, I still want to cosplay Bamba. I haven't given up on that. Because again, these are the only two competent characters on this show.
That is very true.
Murderous intent notwithstanding.
Well, yeah.
Hey, they've lightened up on that. Let's be fair here. Case in point. Oh!
Kaboom!
That's my boy. Don't fuck around with Bamba.
Yeah. Too easy.
Actually, everybody is just waiting for their iOS to update.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
Yo! Wow, Canal actually has a good idea for once. Canal, why are you carrying an unconscious girl? Oh, that's your sister. Just had to be sure.
Hey, look, it's a little girl. It's literally YouTube for her. This is crack.
Wow, Tiramigo can't even remember his teammates' names.
He's only said
That
it right
bodes well.
once.
That's healthy. That's a healthy work relationship.
Oh God, not you guys too!
Oh God.
No, you,
As I said,
Marty.
Which button?
Numpty.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You fucking numpty!
And there it is.
Sorry, Easy.
it's okay. It's okay. You were right. Also, watching a cursed video and a monster appears. Hi, I believe Chiharu will see you in court. Yeah, I said that. I actually missed Chiharu.
And they got Tiramigo.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have me confused with someone who gives a rat's ass.
Notice I wasn't being very enthusiastic about that.
Yeah, oh my God. It was like, what's this video? It doesn't matter about the damn video.
Some way to restore their souls. Would that make the villains collective souls?
Nice, nice.
You could have fooled me, old man. You know, taking shitty videos for TikTok does not count as a job.
Yeah, for some it does, apparently.
Yeah, people will be able to make money off that shit. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why.
Yeah, they can call it a job all they want, but it's not.
To be fair, Easy,
Hey, eventually
anything about what we do.
You know what's crazy? A couple years from now, we'll be calling this a job.
Yeah, I'm with Game Fan. TikTok is just a tarted up Vine.
It
You know
is,
I'm
huh?
right.
Yeah. Did they turn that into a Ghostbusters ghost trap?
It's just an elaborate neti pot. It's good for the sinuses. Okay, guys, I'm playing Devil's Advocate here. Don't hit the button. Stupid ass video aside, that's actually a brilliant idea on how to collect energy.
Viral marketing.
Exactly.
It works,
So
folks.
you know what? I gotta give Wiseru that one.
It's a modern plan for a modern age.
Yep.
Cue that.
Modern
Dave-
problems
yeah.
need modern solutions.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna
cut
say,
to
cue
the
that
Dave
meme.
Chappelle gag.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
We're all simpatico on that one.
Yep.
We're all thinking Dave Chappelle. That needs to be memed, folks. We need to see that. Meme fucking challenge.
There you go.
You may even get a button if you do it right.
Yep.
God damn
Wait,
it, Canal!
so... God damn it, Canal.
Keep it in your pants, Canalo.
God, you were always thinking with the wrong head. Also, Maddie, Apparently, that evil is powered by gold dust.
You know what? I knew WWE would try to trash that gimmick. Ever since Dustin Rhodes went to AEW, they want to fuck gold dust over.
Yep. Oh, God, put a shirt on. He's got a wife beater on. I said put a shirt on! Did I stutter?
Are you
This
upsetting a known
this totally
criminal?
isn't what it looks like.
Yeah,
Men
that
who
guy's
cheat
got
on
some
their wives.
explaining to do.
Men who cheat on their wives with mushroom chicks. Today on Maury.
You got some
Jerry!
explaining.
Jerry! Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, this episode's starting to redeem itself a little bit. That's
This
funny.
is getting redonkulous.
I'd rather have silly bad than bad bad. I thought it was just Ecto Cooler. Or Baja Blast. Ah, she slipped him a Mickey.
No.
Slipped him a Mickey. Hey, look, guys, the roofie air becomes the roofie-eed.
And she didn't even mean to do it. Oh, I can't even tell anymore.
Yep.
He made it. He didn't even mean to do it.
He didn't mean to do it. It was like, oh, fuck, wait. Ah, damn it.
All because Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory drank some orange juice that was infected. This is my new invention to take down Dexter's lab. Ah, ha, ha, ah, ha, 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 ha. He does look like Mandark. Wow, I didn't even know I didn't even know computers could be infected this way. See, this is why you go with Avast.
Mm.
Yeah, I do give them credit for infecting something besides a human for a change. This is like the time they infected that stone that they ended up cutting in half. Oh, look, the soldiers are over there. I could hear their transformation device a mile away.
Canelo was about to do it dumb. Thank you, Bon Bud, for being the voice of reason.
Damn right. And that's why he's my favorite.
We'll go viral. We'll go more viral than that guy that's trying to beat the Indian
I think I see where this plan's about to fall apart.
Yeah.
Weak points to pot.
Not just that. Wiseru just insulted the video.
Indeed.
Oh no.
You hurt the mushroom's
Also,
pride.
neat camera trick. Neat camera trick, though.
Yep. Also, these three are just barging in like idiots while Banba and the others are sneaking around. Ah. Oh God, it's the new Cardi B song. It burns! It burns! Oh! God damn it, Bomba. Stop being so cool. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Yoink!
Damn, that's a hell of a throwing arm.
Damn, you should try out for the Astros.
The Stros could probably use them right now.
Oh, goody. The Tyrannosaurus mech is back. Yay. Yeah, we missed him.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but unless you named that mech after Cosmo Kramer, I'm not interested. Hell. Boy, those Alienware computers can do anything.
Mm. Thank you, Cure Groups, for the EY for the subscribers.
Oh, EY!
Subscription, but
Here, go off.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I was shutting up for so to hear it, but we didn't hear it.
Yeah, same here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, EY.
Well, at least we're getting a cool fight scene here.
You know what? I'm not about to complain on that.
Oh, no. At least it's... Careful, you run right into Jeff Bridges and Clue.
Yes, once again, the internet. It's a series of tubes. God, I'm old. How many people remember that old joke?
Yeah.
Again, are you sure you can't find Jeff Bridges and Bruce Boxleitner in there? They can help. Just stay away from David Warner as Dillinger. He's evil.
You know, with Reddit and the internet, I'm surprised I haven't bumped into the retarded animal babies from Newgrounds.
Yeah. He's probably in there watching Schnappy.
Oops.
Oops.
Betrayal! What? Betrayal! Betrayed me!
There it is.
You know what betrayed them? They got DCMA'd. They got YouTubed.
That's what you get for using an AVEX tracks in your video. I ought to know.
Oh.
Also, see, that's why you don't use Rabbit for streaming. You use Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Rabbit don't exist anymore. It's dead. It's cast now.
Exactly. Because they just killed it.
Yeah. The
is
new
Cast
one
for
is
Watch
Mixer or Upper or whatever.
Cast is the new service, and it's shit. It's still in beta, and it's broken as fuck. Trust me, we found that out the hard way. And yes, Guts, we know that he just deleted the video manually. We're just having fun.
We're riffing here. Come on, give us a
It's
break.
called riffing, folks. Come on.
The jokes don't have to make sense.
Oh, most of the show doesn't make sense, so why would we?
Yeah. Besides, I hit the betrayal button. I know. We knew. No, the rest of this is pretty elementary.
Well, he knows how to take a hard one to the face. Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Oh, goody. These two are back to normal. Well, that would imply they were
Wait,
normal to
I was
begin
watching
with.
Epic Mealtime. Why was I hypnotized?
Again, that would imply these two were normal to begin with.
Look, from now on, you only watch bitching with bad bitch and hot ones, okay?
Yep. I'm human.
Maybe a little bit
again.
of Easy Rider on the side.
I'm human again. I'm normal. Human? Yes. Normal? No.
No.
He lies. He's going to screw that up manually just to mess with you. I know that look. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Oh, God damn it, Bubba.
Oh, you should have left.
And we're gonna stop right there because we're not watching that shit. Fuck that noise.
Also, clever. I will give him this though. Clever transition to
That was clever. I will give him that one.
Also, yeah, Chet's got a good idea. Me challenge on that Mamba face.
Yes, that look on his face.
That eyebrow raise. That eyebrow raise.
Oh God!
You've been going to the Dwayne Johnson school of eyebrow raising.
Amen to that.
You smell what Bamba is cooking?
Oh God.
I'm no joke, Easy. Just because of that, I'm thinking about turning him to the Rock.
Hey, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh wait, what? Oh motherfuck!
What'd you do?
Look what
Oh,
Cyber Rider said. We have to get
no.
through this because there's a post-credit scene.
Keep going.
Keep it going. If you
We have to suffer. We have to suffer.
They knew. These people knew we didn't want to watch this shit, so they made us watch it with this shit. You fucking assholes.
Could you at least mute it? We don't want to hear it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Oh.
These fuckers
Blissful
knew
silence.
we wouldn't watch Stick Around for the credits, so they made sure to put post-credit scenes so that we'd have to watch it. You fucking bastard.
All right.
And no offense, John.
If y'all
I know you
people
don't like
making
the
us
credits,
watch-
but
Time
I kinda
out,
wanna see
guys.
I kind of want to see the next time clips. Can we just skip ahead to those?
If it is the next time clips, I'm Dave in the chat.
No,
Cyber
I'm saying
Rider.
I want to watch those.
If I could see where it ended, I'd probably set those up. But the problem is that 9 times out of 10, I can't. See? You can see it on my screen. I can't see where it ends. I'd have to learn to
Yeah,
time
for
it.
those of you who are just getting into this and getting it on the VOD, we don't watch the credits to Soldier because we're not a fan of these dance credits. Don't judge us. It's just we just don't like.
Oh, don't worry, Gardner. I'll do a Roddy. Yeah, I'll throw a coconut right in your face and break it. Or Roderick Strong, backbreaker.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh,
Where's that post-credit scene?
Cyber Rider, you son of a bitch!
Dave him, and Dave him again.
You know you did.
There's a reason why we don't listen to this song, and you made us listen to this song. Dave him again.
One more.
You know, we've banned people for less than that.
Yeah.
This was an executive decision made by the four of us. We include Ace in this because this theme song sucks. You made us watch through that. I had to time your ass up for that. It's a preview. We don't need to. Well, we want to.
You know what,
Yeah.
Maddie? Timing out. Done. Just a timeout.
Wow.
Nothing permanent.
He'll be back. He'll be back in time for Toku memes. Yeah, he says he's evil incarnate. He said that in the chat. Yeah,
Well-
yeah. Guess what? We don't trust you no more.
Well, on the plus side, we finally got to see a preview, and I gotta say, now I'm actually looking forward to the next week's episode.
Mm-hmm.
True,
So
true
yeah,
enough.
I'll be the minority here.
It had some silver linings to it. I'll grant it that, but still.
Hey, I asked a question, I got an answer. So you know what?
Well, we were wondering where was the purple people leader.
Yeah, and it looks like we're finally going to find out his little origin thing. 26 episodes in.
A little late to the party on that one, you son of a bitch.
Especially since he's only been in, what, 7 or 8 episodes?
I'd count less than that, honestly. I think maybe 3 or 4.
Seriously, Zamigo was around more than this guy. Fuck, I miss Zamigo.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the one good villain we've had in a long time. The Dark Matter sucked. Genus sucked. Bang Ray was cool, but other than that, we have been getting some lackluster Sentai villains, especially in this fucking show. I hate Mushroom Chick or Guy or whatever the fuck that androgynous piece of shit is. I hate Wizaru. Tank Joe was okay. He was voiced by fucking Professor Vias, but you couldn't wait to get him out of this show. God, Sentai villains suck today. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And the
Even
heroes aren't doing
DiGiorno
anything-
didn't do much for me.
Yeah, and even and because the heroes aren't doing anything significant to really draw us in, there's nothing. There is nothing to invest us in this show, and that is the worst thing you can do.
That being said, though, the villains did have a good plan this time.
I'll grant them that. That was clever. Again, modern problems, modern solutions. It's a modern world, so use a modern trap.
Yeah. There you go.
So yeah. Although not a bad episode. This is hardly the worst episode we've seen.
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I
no.
think the video at the beginning kind of
kind of started off on the wrong foot on that one.
didn't instill us with a lot of confidence.
A little bit, yeah.
No.
Hey, but I got to see my boy Bamba being a badass, decent fight scenes. You know what? Again, not a terrible episode. Again, we're not rating these bitches.
Something to get used to. You're about to.
Yeah, I know. I stopped
We're all
myself.
tempted. We're all tempted.
Yeah.
So we've been doing this for we're over 10 years now. We're kind of used to
It's
that idea.
old habits die hard. So shoot me.
Yeah, but I think Flutter Guy's got the right idea. The problem here is the villains, because with a Kamen Rider, it's easy to focus on just a couple of individual characters, so it's easy to build them up as the draw. But with Sentai, since you have a whole team, it's kind of harder to focus on individual team members. So what really makes a Sentai work is the villains and their threat. But we haven't gotten that. Sentai has been declining because every villain team has been, at best, meh.
And again, it doesn't help that this one is just another energy collecting villain. Honestly, those in Sentai have got to go. I was sick of them in Kyoryuger. And even more so in Tokyuger. Even though I love Tokyuger, I'm just like, ugh, collecting darkness. Are you kidding me here?
The last
Seriously, those
decent-
have got to go.
Yeah, the last decent villain faction was, in fact, Go Busters. Kyoryuger was basic, but it had some... They did some interesting things with it, but it wasn't enough. Tokuger, they tried the whole fight against fate thing, but didn't actually, pan out anywhere. It kind of just petered off.
There was fate, and there was met, and it was like, hey, wait, no, I want to fight this. This is nice. Hey, fate, you want a bear? That's what it was.
Actually, those shows had awesome generals, but their big bads, sucked.
Not so much, yeah.
Yeah.
And Zyuohger had something decent with the mystery of the threat, but again, outside of that, nothing. Bang Ray was the only decent general, and even then, it really wasn't any, they rid him off pretty quickly. Q Ranger, oh good God, could they not have that figured out?
God, Dark Matter was shit.
And yeah, and
that
even
was
in
rough.
Lupot, Dog Rhino hardly did anything.
He was basically just another genus. He didn't do anything till he got out of that damn chair.
Yeah. And again, it was the secondary villain, not even a general, just this extra villain off to the side that ended up being the more interesting character.
Seriously.
This is a frequent problem, and it's what's killing Sentai. It is.
I pine for the days when a general would try to usurp control of the villain faction. Like, bring back the days of Tranza, bring back the days of Dr. Ashura and Dr. Kemp, or bring back Jin from Die Ranger, guys who did their own thing, who weren't tethered to the big bad. Oh God, I miss it.
I think that's the problem. They have that with the purple guy, but the thing is, you still need to show him do lonely things instead of being, outside, not doing anything.
Yeah. Basically, he's just a loose cannon who's not named Brian Pillman.
Yeah, here's the thing.
That's the thing about being a loose cannon. You still need to be on TV.
Anyway, let's end it with this. Here's the thing. We're not asking you guys to go full on Showa era villains or early Heisei, however you want to call it, where the bad guys were super dangerous. Like, we know we're never getting the Vyram in full regard. That's not gonna happen. But you can still make interesting villains. In fact, what made Vyram interesting wasn't the fact that they were so dangerous and deadly and mature and grimdark and all that shit. Fuck that noise. What made them interesting was they were well written. There was character to them. Again, Tranza, his whole scheme. You can still do that today without needing to get violent.
Hell, I'll do you one better than Tranza. Shaddam from Die Ranger.
Yes.
His plan was a work of genius, manipulating the whole goddamn villain faction, manipulating who we thought was going to be the big bad so he could take control. That was genius.
Yeah.
I love Shaddam's plan.
You can still do stuff like that in modern Sentai without having to go full on mature, and you can still be kid-friendly like you want to be. You just have to write them better. It's not that hard. You just don't want to try because Toei doesn't want to pay good writers.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's pretty sad when the villains in Beast Morphers are putting the ones in Sentai to shame.
Yeah.
That is sad, and you should feel sad.
And I'm not playing the Crush card. I'm not playing the Liana Ramirez card. I'm saying that Blaze and Roxy and Scrozzle are good, well-written characters.
Agreed. No, I'm standing by you, and I don't have that crush on Liana Ramirez to be excused it. I think they're well written. They've got good plans. They're sneaky. They're clever, and it's very clear that they don't get along very well. NYC Brando, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Yeah,
we got everything you want. Hell, we even know the names.
Indeed. So yeah, you can do that kind of stuff without having to, while still being your family-friendly show that you want it to be. Again, it's just they don't want to hire good writers. The writers are, without a doubt, the best, the most important aspect of any show. Anyone can do good effects. Anyone can have, good actors are not hard to find. And it's clear that these guys are trying. It all comes down to the writing and direction. Those are the two essentials. If you get those right, everything else will fall into place. And that's where they keep fucking up.
Yep.
Anyway, let's not get into a rage fest here. We need to move on because we're already there as it is. Maddie,
Yeah.
what time is it?
Damn it! I had a bit, and I'm like, after that, I'm like, we're gonna keep it simple. Have the Jericho button ready, not the bubbly, the old classic Jericho. You know what, Cyber Rider? You know what happens when you make us watch that? You know what happens? Huh? You know what happens?
You just made the list!
Meme o'clock, motherfucker.
Oh, there we go.
Whoops.
Thought I had everything set up and I
With extra buzzing, with extra buzzers.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what we need, Maddie? We need that new Jericho button. We need that bad idea, stupid idea from Bad Creative.
Ooh.
That's what we could say about these Sentai villains.
Ooh.
We've got to get that button.
Are people really counting me in the chat?
I was literally
Okay, folks. These two are responsible for keeping my shit under a minute. Y'all need to relax.
Hey!
Wow.
Let the chat do what they want. Hey, they're here to have fun, not be micromanaged.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Personally, I think they're doing a great job. Nicely done, chat.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? In fairness, all I had this week was a bit inspired by Superhuman.
Evan Hunter, that'd be a good. I would have considered that, except for one thing. He didn't send a meme.
Hey,
So
we've already timed him out.
We've already punished him enough. Besides, again, he didn't
Yeah.
send a meme, so I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. Anyway, for the last hour and 15 minutes, we've been the ones trying to make you laugh. Now it's your turn to try to make us laugh. It's time for Toku Memes Live. All right, we got 17 memes on deck tonight. Let's see if we can get some buttons out of this, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we got some decent ones. I think we could pull this off. Let's see if we can at least get a few. Let's pull this up here. Let's start things off here with Kira Crystal. Aoi Yuki, girl at the top, all voiced by her.
Wow. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madoka Magica, that character at the bottom, that the one in the middle, fuck him.
Yeah. People are like, "Where's the joke?
Yeah, for those of you like, where's the joke here? But though, I mean, obviously the joke is the puppet in the middle, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the puppet in the middle is the joke, but that's,
And to be fair, Aoi Yuki, she's done a lot. I've actually reviewed some stuff she's been in. She was in Isekai Quartet, something I reviewed recently on my first Anime Coin.
Okay.
Yeah. So good.
Sayla says you forgot one, though. Which one? You mean Sayla?
Yeah. Which character? I guess.
I'm curious.
Well, we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. We'll move on. She's the Japanese voice for Maya when Dragon Knight went to Japan.
Okay.
She's quite the prolific voice actress, I will say that. Quite the say-you. Anyway, nicely done, Kira Crystal. Decent enough. Moving on. Next up, we got Red Rob. I'm just going to let this one speak for itself, because I think I know where this is going.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
According to the notes, they're not alone. They didn't do this alone. Arcana Hunter Sully on Discord helped them fix this on up.
I'm gonna pretend. You know what? Joe Bob Button.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
By
That's
the
what
way,
I
I
have to
got-
say about this meme. Moving on.
Caught the middle part of the Halloween hootenanny and good times. I picked a good time to join in on that.
Right. We'll talk about that
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, well, intermission for sure.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yeah. Good effort. Has some stake, Red Rob. Moving on. Also keeping to the Disney theme. Clever.
Oh, that's what. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay.
Ghost and Lion King don't mix.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's why
Good
I
effort.
was
Has some
going to
stake is
sing it.
approved.
Yeah. Moving on.
I was gonna ask you not to do that.
Guts is up next. In the past, we had Senshi biting monsters. In the present, we have Mecha biting Senshi. And in the mysterious future, we will get monsters biting on heroes. Is something just wrong with the world? I think we're missing some things.
All right.
No biting.
No biting. All right, no biting, no no biting, no clinching, no hitting below the belt. Go.
Also found the clip for future button reference.
Ah,
We'll deal with that later.
we will deal with
Of
that
course.
later. Still,
Eh.
not bad, Guts.
Good effort. Have some steak.
Yeah, not bad. Moving on. Although I will say, meme challenge complete. We got a frog.
Yep.
The frog biting. Good God, good man.
That's
yes.
very true. Yeah. The
Took me
thumb
a
is
moment
up
to
on that.
realize
Good
that, but
effort.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Still not bad. Moving on.
Well done.
Next up, we got Gokai Master. Backstage. You want me to sing what? Gokai Master. I want you to sing Excite from X-Aid.
Oh.
Keeping the Fifth Element gimmick going and still making it work.
Now I can't get an operatic version of Excite out of my head. Not that that's a bad thing, but wow, it just.
You know
This
what?
also makes me want to. This also makes me want to edit a fight scene from X-Aid with Plava Laguna's song from Fifth Element,
Yeah.
the one that Lilu was fighting to.
Yeah. Akira, wait, you don't recognize this? Oh.
How do you not recognize the diva?
Yeah. Fifth Element, man. Well, that's one to add to your list of movies you haven't seen yet. Let's see if we can work on that in the future. Anyway, nicely done, Gokai Master. Nicely done. Moving on. Retro Kid up next. Mr. Zuckerberg, can you confirm if you hired the hyper-aged Gridman to safeguard your company's servers in the event of an internet hack or leak? Don't you even think about it, Mart. I will not confirm or deny any employment of the hyper-agent named Gridman. All hail the Digifer Empire. That's it! Cut his Wi-Fi when he gets home!
Hey, Gridman, while you're at it, why don't you do something about those intrusive Facebook ads that keep popping up?
Yeah.
Literally, I get into a talk with my diabetic aunt about something, and literally a minute later, I pop on Facebook and I get diabetes products offered to me. I'm like, I'm not even diabetic. My aunt is, or Ace is. I'm just like, how do they know that? I didn't even type it in. They're watching us.
They are.
They're watching us. That's why I need a VPN.
Yeah. Still not sure which VPN I'll go with, though. The problem is the good ones cost money.
Yeah, that's the drawback.
Still, good one, Retro Kid. Good
We got
one.
some votes in the chat.
Yeah,
but,
that was good.
It's a lot of no's, though, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
No sale.
No sale. Anyway, still, nicely done, Retro Kid. Moving on. Next, we got JG. And this is why you stay away from giant robot and kaiju fights. You'll obviously get crushed as collateral damage. Oh!
What? Zoom in on that.
Oh.
What is that?
It's exactly what you
God
think it
damn.
is. Yeah, I don't think there's any question on this one. I think we need to call this one Darkest Sketch. Darkest Sketch.
Darkest Sketch.
There's no question this one's getting that tonight. Good fucking God. Hold on. Did he note this? Yes, he said scenes are from the ending of the movie Feast 3, The Happy Ending.
Still, though.
Damn.
I think Easy and I will have both accepted the steamroller scene from Maximum Overdrive as well.
Yeah, that would work too. But yeah, this works too. Just goddamn.
Jesus, JG, my God.
I also would have accepted the old lady getting squashed by Godzilla from that John Ritter movie, Stay Tuned. Great movie if you haven't seen
Plenty
it.
of choices there. Still, point received.
Point proven. Point proven.
Point proven, that's for sure. Nicely done. Moving on. Let me just get over here. Here we go. Next we got Solar Star. How did you survive that? Are you of Adam's blood? I think that's our mother's maiden name. Then I invite you to my family mansion. Torturing Pugsley's getting old.
Nice!
Wednesday Addams for the win.
And timely as well.
Oh my God. You know, MC Chris did a rap about Wednesday Addams, and it's quite good.
Yeah, this I won't lie. Tempting.
It is. That's good.
I also would have gone with the scene from the first movie. I'm going to electrocute them. Come on, we're in a hurry, please. Oh, all right. or and feel free to use these, folks, but you probably won't get a button if you decide to make these into memes. Come on, Ben and Betty, we're gonna go play a game. What's it called? Is there a God? By the way, huge props to Christina Ricci for actually rocking the Morticia outfit. She looks amazing.
God,
I seen that. She
filled out. She grew up.
Wednesday turned into Morticia like that. That is
Right?
beauty.
Damn. Like, I don't get hot and bothered very easily, but God damn, did she pull it off.
She hated everybody before it went mainstream.
Still, nicely done, Solar Star. Moving on. Next, I got DJ. Rejoice and gaze upon the face that launched 1,000 memes. Mr. Waz, it's more like close to 500. Will anyone else attempt to fill his shoes?
Ooh. Season 1 callback, bitches.
Wow.
Season 1 callback. I like it.
Talk about nostalgic for us.
And it sounds like he got shot in the dick. It looks like he got shot in the dick in the meme. That's dead.
I think Waz actually used the book on his testicles.
Yeah.
Either way, the guy in the picture is selling it perfectly.
Yeah. Oh man. DJ Toku, thank you for the nostalgia bomb.
For those who are new here, this is actually what made Toku memes a thing.
Yes. This scene from Kamen Rider Amazon Season 1 was just so ridiculous. We had to see memes of it. And almost 2 years later, here we are.
And we've never looked back.
No, sir. No, we have not.
No. Again, very tempting. Very fucking tempting.
Same here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. This hits close to home, nostalgic-wise for us, so I'm gonna say no button.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
Too easy, but still, DJ Toku, take a bow. That is good.
Indeed.
Well, you know what? Voice has another idea. We can hit one other button instead.
Don't try and butter me up.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ah, damn, DJ. Nicely done. Moving on. Next, we got Riniko. Welcome to Nep Station News. I'm Neptune, and this is Nepgear. We have breaking news, don't we, Big Sis? We do indeedy, Nep Jr. President Aratahin has been found not funny by watchers. It must hurt him deeply. Nah, he has that robo cutie to pick him up. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.
I feel like context is needed.
This is from Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think they're going with the idea that they're basically like android-like things. Like they look like human gears with the whole D-pad. on their heads.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know what would have worked better? It would have worked better if you had the I don't know what the names are, but the squid twins that do the news on from Splatoon.
Oh, yeah.
And
Callie
Splatoon
Marie.
2. Yeah.
Also,
Those two. Yeah.
Also, apparently they turned the Delicious Disc sketch from SNL into an anime.
That is that. You know, you're not that far off.
I've only ever played a little bit of the original Neptunia, but basically all the characters are based on consoles.
Okay.
Hence Neptune, one of the names for a Sega console, and Nepgear, as in Game Gear.
Of course.
Yeah, they kind of do that. Still
It
not the
works.
worst use of that idea, because we've watched an anime on former Rising Sun / Enemy Mavericks that did something even worse. Still, not bad, Riniko. Not bad. Oh god, Kira's like, oh god, not again! Anyway, not bad, Riniko. Moving on. Next up, we got Brother Ball. This is what happens when you stick your dick in a light socket.
Oh,
The Ben and Betty clip would have also worked here.
that
Yes.
would work as well. Also,
Or Dr. Monkey.
also, Insta Bun for me, right at the bottom. Ken Titus. Not gonna try that again now.
So, Button?
Not Bun for me, but
Nah.
close. It's
If
close.
it had that Ken Titus clip, it would have.
Easy and I would have been fighting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is still very good though,
Yeah.
and it's obviously hitting with the chat.
Yeah.
I sense we're all a little gun shy this week here.
I've noticed that, right? Gotta use it sometime, folks. Either that or you memers are slipping. Let's see. I think we're up to 3 now.
4 with A deck.
If this is what you guys call your button on, I'm disappointed in you. Not that it's bad. You're probably going to regret it later, like us. Again, that's another reason I'm a little gun shy. Blow your load too early.
Problem is,
Yeah.
we only have so many memes, so gotta use them up soon.
Going once, going twice.
No sale.
No
I
say.
think that's a hard no from the chat.
Yeah. Still, good one, Brother Ball. Actually, Brother Ball was worried about this one, not because it was a spoiler, because he was worried about us, the stick your dick in a light socket. He thought we were going to deny him that.
Oh, no. This was, believe me, Hairball, this was close.
Yeah.
This was real close.
He was
I used
worried-
that line at work. When the newbie said, "Boss told me," said, "If the boss told you to stick your."
No, he was worried this might be a little too extreme, but no. The one thing we won't allow, because we've had that problem before, is, well, I kind of have to outright say it, rape jokes. We will not allow rape
Oh,
jokes.
yeah.
Rape jokes.
Also,
and
you didn't show
racial
anything
slurs.
penile. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can imply till the cows come home.
Exactly. Yeah, rape jokes and racial slurs or homophobic slurs, those will be denied. But something like this, it's harmless.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear for everyone in the chat so they don't have to worry. Anyway, still, nice one, Brother Ball. Moving on. Next up, we got Brownie Ranger. Guys, in case you've already forgotten, Masato Kusaka is the worst. And that's not just Del AC talking. I'd say that to his face. Is Mari Sonata home? You're the worst.
Oh,
The way you shot that in
do it or should I?
brilliant.
Do you want to or should I?
Oh, I'm tempted. Oh,
Fuck it, button.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Gravity Falls for the win.
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Yeah.
Gravity Falls.
Okay.
Point goes to Dipper. Oh, the chat
Yeah.
was calling for it. They got cock blocked. They got.
You know what, Easy? You know what, Easy? I say to everyone the problem. I'm going, damn it,
Yeah.
when we see something.
Yeah. Also.
I feel like I'm not the only one being blue-balled right now.
Chat is pissed.
Hey, we were all thinking it. We were all thinking it.
Still, nicely done, Brody Ranger. Congratulations. Great meme. Moving on. Next up, we gotta have another Gale. Watashi wa Kamida! God has a beard. Oh, hold on. Game over.
Oh.
I can't even see who that is.
I think that's from Supernatural there in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget his name. I don't watch enough Supernatural, admittedly. But
I haven't watched Supernatural in years, so yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah, I remember the character. I just don't remember his name, and I don't remember who. But yeah. Oh, Castile.
Okay.
Still, not bad, Evan Hunter. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wait because yeah, chat's already calling no's.
No, yeah, that's a no sale.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see where that's going. Still, good one, Evan Hunter. Good one. Moving on. Next up, we got I believe this is Voice. What being ringside during a Triple H entrance feels like.
Maddie, I think you blew your load too early.
Damn it.
It's okay, Maddie. I got you. I got you. Button.
Button it is.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Wow.
Voice killing it
See?
tonight.
See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Yeah.
Blew your load too early, my friend.
Yeah, but you know it also counts for a butter me up button, though.
Yeah, that's also
Fair
very true.
Don't try and butter me up.
Oh, but that got me good. That got
I had
me
a feeling this
good.
one gets ya.
Wow.
I had a feeling this one would
that's
get you
good.
guys.
That's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, chat's pissed off too because they were gonna call it again. Double blue balled. Congratulations, Voice. You earned that one. Take a bow and moving on. Next, we got JVK. So that's your weapon, huh? Wait till I sick my weapon on you.
I feel like I'm missing a connection here.
I'm blanking.
Apparently they're. Here's the one thing we know, because JVK did actually send me a note on this. Those two people, same actress.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do not know where the bottom pick is from, but yeah.
Okay, I'm putting a moratorium on the same actress thing or same actor thing. Lighten up on those guys. That's this twice tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, again, joke.exe not found.
Yeah. Next time, folks, if you gotta do a same actress gimmick, put a joke in there first.
Yeah, come on. At least have them, at least have them do something.
This one, at least, I'll give
This
one
is
credit. At least
a start.
tried. This
It's a
one's
start, but she's not even holding a weapon in the second panel.
Yeah.
At
Have,
least they were
have a panel
holding
with her
said
holding
weapon.
something. Then we could have probably made it fun out of that, but no.
Yeah, so come on, guys, ease up on those, because that's not a joke. That's a factoid. There's a difference.
Yeah. Good effort, has to say. Moving on. Next up, we got Zeltrax.
Oh, Mecha guy. Oh, God.
Hey, no personal shots.
Actually, hold on. This is the RVT crew whenever there's a clip show in either Power Rangers or Super Sentai.
That face is from Dr. Stone. God damn it, it's true.
Hey, no cheap shots at the host. What do we
Actually,
say?
it's not a cheap shot at the host. This is literally what we, yeah.
Considering how we acted a couple weeks ago on Ryu Soldier, this is actually very apropos.
It's accurate, Easy, if nothing else.
Oh,
no.
Well, you know what? You may not call it, but I am.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with Truly Mad. That's not our reaction. That's everyone's reaction.
Yeah, pretty much, really.
Still.
Besides, I don't make that face when I have to deal with a clip show. I do a Peter Griffin. Done.
Yeah.
Now, if you use that gif, I probably would have approved.
Yeah, fair enough. The chat, we hack tricked them. They were gonna call it. Oh man.
They chat.
We're like the guy with the fishing pole in the State Farm commercial. Ooh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that also. But yeah, folks, don't take it as we're cock blocking you. Think of it as we have similar tastes this week. That's what it is.
Though I can already tell you, neither of our emergency buttons are getting hit because we're up to our last meme.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait, how many buttons do we all hit our threes, right?
It's just the chat. The chat's all that's left.
Yeah.
So no emergency buttons tonight. But nonetheless, still, congratulations, Zeltrax. Moving on. Last up for the night, got DL Bot. Battleman!
Oh!
God damn it! God damn it! Oh my lord!
We blew our load.
God damn it! It didn't help that I just got caught up on Arrow, and guess who's back?
Battleman!
Oh, God.
God damn it!
Guts, what the hell, dude? You are such a contrarian. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the chat has spoken!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
I swear, when I gotta say, Guts, not to be mean, but it seems like whenever the chat is unanimous on a button call, you are the only outlier.
Hey, let the man have his opinion.
Yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do it right. Battleman! I remember that bit. Holy shit!
And the chat's like, "Oh, we were the last ones to hit the button." Ha! Now you know how it feels. Oh, DL Bot is proud of himself for that one, as he should be. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we may have to retire this particular bit because we've been this is what, our 4th, 5th week in a row we've had this, but nonetheless,
Yeah.
we got an old botch award.
Seriously, those are becoming like the participation trophies.
Right? I think you guys have finally learned. We haven't had a call.
Of course, the second we do that, someone will fuck up.
I know, right? That'll be our luck. Oh, still nicely done, guys. Nicely done. At least got all of our regular buttons out of the way.
Yeah, for the deck. Time for a little of the bubbly.
Hold on. I got this.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Actually, what we should do, John, is we should just hit that when there's a no botch award, because the award button is a little elaborate.
Yeah, I think at this point we're gonna downgrade the award, the no botch award to this time.
Actually, that little Blinko thing could be like, hey, the no botch awards with all buttons hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to a full clean sweep award. If we get all 6 buttons pressed and no botches, we'll use that.
There you go. That's it. And we'll just say bubbly for no botches.
Yeah, I think that's a good compromise.
Yep.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is our Toku Memes Live for this week. Don't go anywhere. We still got Jeed and Kuga coming up later on, so you don't want to miss out on that. But for now, if you want to send your memes in for next week, link is located down in the description below, or hit !memes in the Twitch chat to pull up the more in there as well. Remember the rules: JPEG, PNG, or GIF files only. No spoilers for watching the episode this week. Even if we've already watched it earlier in the night, it is still considered spoiler territory. Does not require a Toku scene, but does require a Toku reference. 1 meme per submission, and remember that all memes must be submitted by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day of the show. With that, it's intermission time. And as our new tradition, we're going to be taking a 3-minute ad break. So those nobody panic. You're going to see ads pop up. That's intentional. If you are a Twitch subscriber or if you're a dirty cheater who has ad block on, you won't see any. It'll just be a dead screen for a couple minutes.
Or a dead screen, or us. You're probably gonna hear us. That's probably what we had. That's what happened with me on Friday. It was just us. I just played a little bit of music in the background.
Yep, we're a little of a clamp. Talk amongst yourselves.
Indeed. So we'll be back in a few minutes after a quick word from our local sponsor. And we are back on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys weren't too taken aback from those commercials.
Yeah. So for those wondering, before we get to the go full Toku here, what Easy and I referenced with Chris Jericho, or Joe Bob really, is Chris Jericho actually making it on Joe Bob's Last Drive-In, the Halloween Hootenanny, where they actually played 3 of the Halloween movies, like the first Halloween movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween 3, Halloween 4,
4 and 5.
4 and 5. I thought it was 6.
Yeah.
But it was 4 and 5.
No, but no, Jericho, actually, he wasn't on the Last Drive-In, but he did write in.
He wrote in, and he had, because Joe Bob was asking for theories on why Michael Myers was, Michael Myers, and, Jericho piped up, and Joe Bob acknowledged him as the first AEW World Champion.
Yep. Even mentioned that he was on his podcast, which I listened to, and it was awesome.
It was a good one. It's a worthwhile listen.
Yep. Even Queen Darcy said we should have Jericho on the show sometime. And I'm like, yes, get Jericho on.
Do it.
He's been in some movies.
He has
some horror. He's done some horror movies before, so why not?
Hell, Christian's been in a horror movie. I have it on DVD.
Yep. Yeah. And I actually said, you know what we should do? We should make Joe Bob an honorary member of the Inner Circle, Jericho's new team.
Ooh, yeah.
So that was awesome. Yep. Actually, Joe Bob kind of looked like a Time Lord last night. He had the suit on. He had the scarf. That was granted. It was for a Day of the Dead festival thing he was trying to do. But he was rocking that scarf. Mike was. That.
He was.
Yep. He even had he had this really cool jacket. It's kind of like the David S. Pumpkin suit, but his was way better.
Okay, yeah. It's a good thing you're brought it up before, out of Ace's earshot.
I know. Why do you think I said it without him here?
Fair enough.
Yep. But Joe Bob's looked way better. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was awesome. That happened Friday night. So it did air in Canada, Maddie? Did it, the whole thing?
It did. Actually, the whole thing aired in Canada.
Awesome.
Of course, I couldn't watch the whole thing because, 1, WrestleCast, B, the thing went up to 2 in the morning. I was just flat out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was starting to fade by the 5th movie myself.
Also, don't mind me. I'm actually grabbing something for what's coming up next.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But, and Gardner says a Highlander Endgame. Well, Highlander Endgame is not a horror movie.
But yeah, it was.
But it's scary as hell because it's a shitty
horrible.
movie.
It's
horrible. Yeah. It's just so bad it scares you off, but
Yeah. If they could get the rights to it, Jericho was in Sharknado 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Very true.
Also, since we brought up the Highlander Endgame, I want to feel you inside me.
All of the phrasing.
Right?
Yep. You did that so well. That gave me shivers.
Oh, my work here is done.
What do you mean your work here is done? You didn't do anything at all.
Didn't I?
Yep. So, yeah. Now that we're done marking out about 2 things we love, I guess we can get to the cues and give some A's.
Yeah,
Let's
question
do
time is
that.
officially open, and thank you guys for holding out on that, by the way. I noticed you guys haven't been asking too many questions, and thank you. You guys are learning
We
the rules.
appreciate that.
Yes.
Yep.
DJ Toku starts off one. So I found out why Delta was not in the Fives movie. Does anyone else know why?
I know the real reason, but I'll tell you what. Another reason, they didn't want to give too much away. I mean, if you saw my review of that, they were giving away crucial plot elements of the show. And I thought, I think we've spoiled enough. And Gardner, actually, I believe he beat me to the punch there.
Ooh, your girl Matt, favorite moment from XA?
Man, that's a tough one.
That is very tough. There's a lot of good moments.
I'll throw out a wild one. This is keep in mind, this is just off the top of our head. This could change. This can and will change, but the time Emu talked Poppy down from being evil, I thought was a very touching moment. And she turned good when she was being controlled by the Will Sasso wannabe. I forget his name.
Lovelica, I think it was.
Yeah. Actually, that guy actually got busted in real life.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Talk about life imitating art.
Yeah, no kidding. Good God. You know, I swear, like, something about him just gave me the bad vibe when I first met him. And I was talking the actor, and I am talking the actor, not the character, but I just have this gut instinct. I consider myself somewhat empathic. And, I'm not, adept at it, so I don't always know immediately, but I just always get an internal vibe off people when I first meet them. Also, DJ Toku following up on that. Apparently, in universe, in the movie, Kaiser killed him because he thought Delta was flirting with Mari. That would not surprise me in the least.
Shock.
That definitely sounds like something Kusaka would do. Because it's fucking Kusaka.
Well, let's just say he got what was coming to him.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah, dull surprise!
Dull surprise! Yeah. Oh, Evan Hunter Gale, Chris Jericho versus Champ. Hey, look, I'm not looking for trouble with the inner circle. Now, I'm not all elite. I'm stuck in Japan for a couple more years. I gotta run up that contract. Don't you know? Yeah. If he's still around when I show up in AEW, I'm elbow dropping. Yeah.
All right, Champ. Down, boy.
Good promo. Good promo. Yeah, good promo, champs. Yeah, sit down. There you go.
Kier Crystal, how do you guys know if a movie is canon to the overall story? 9 times out of 10, they will allude to things happening in the series itself. That's usually your first clue that it's, sometimes it's like with the calling back to the Fives movie, it's obvious that is not canon because it looks nothing like the series. But oftentimes, if you see, them mentioning stuff that happened in the show, or things like that, that's usually your indication that this is canon.
Sometimes, like in Guy Mardeno, it's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, sometimes the show will lead into the movie. That's another good clue.
Yeah, so that's one way. There are also subtle hints. Like even Forze did this one time when, especially when they used one of the gimmicks from the movie, because when Gentaro pulled out the second rocket switch he got from Nadeshiko, you're just like, oh, well, that's canon.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not always immediately apparent. Sometimes it takes later episodes of the series to kind of clue you into that, but it does happen.
Sometimes it's very hard, though. Like, I still remember John and TJ's review where John was trying to figure out if Movie War was canon or not.
I don't think I ever questioned that.
Yeah, you did.
I questioned whether it should be canon is more of the problem.
I think that's what it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I still to this day say All Riders versus Dice Shocker is the more canon ending. It fits better.
It's the proper, it's how Decade should have ended. Keyword being should.
Yeah. That's my argument that I've always made. And I still stand by that.
Actually, I don't think a lot of these more recent movies, like Build's New World movies, I don't think they are alternate, per se. They're, as Kyle Reese would say, one possible future.
Yeah.
kind of like the Blade movie and the Ryuki movie and the Fives movie. They're one possible future or one possible outcome from the series. But it does still follow the what if route.
Let's see. Oh, God. Coolest sword in Kamen Rider, but there's a caveat. It must only be a sword. No alt modes, like a gunblade or kind of thing. Can't do that. Has to be just a straight sword.
I
can't think of many good ones that fit that bill for me.
Yeah, a lot of them are indeed gunblades, so that's a toughie.
Yeah. He brings up the Agito Flame Saber, which is a good one to be sure.
Oh, that's a good one.
For me,
you're asking a gun guy. That's the problem.
Yeah. I would name one that I think is really good, but it's in Kuga. We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, that's spoilers. Sort of. Even though we rage about it, and technically it does become a gun in that show which shall not be named, I gotta go with the Revolcane from Black RX. It just looks cool.
I mean, it's a lightsaber. How do you go wrong?
Exactly. I've just always liked the way it looked, even in Masked Rider. Even though he never really stabs anyone with it, and he just shoots a little bitty laser out of it, as stupid as that is.
Yeah. Anyway, Cyber Rider, with how the female Human Gear gained sentience last episode, does that imply that some of the Human Gears may have souls of the deceased people? They are not going there. I'm going to tell you that right now. They are not going there.
I'll be shocked if they do.
Besides, robots having human souls, there's a particular game franchise that's already played that card. They don't want to rip that off.
I think we're going more the Blade Runner replicant route here.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing more.
Besides, Japan gets off on Blade Runner. You don't believe me? Look at any anime and tell me that Blade Runner did not have a hand in it. Hell, look at Ghost in the Shell. How derivative of Blade Runner could they get in that movie?
Hell, you want an obvious example? One of my favorite animes of all time, Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. Hell, the whole franchise when you think about it.
Yep.
One of the main protagonists' name, Press.
I mean, it wasn't even subtle. It was on the nose. It wasn't even on the nose. It was smashing the nose in the face with a cinder block.
Yeah. Anyway, Voice, what was your favorite series that started bad but got better?
Drive.
Yeah, I gotta admit Drive.
Yeah.
I mean, Riku Sanjo, but and I think it's been my proverbial punching bag for that kind of Dead Start series. I still say that a Dead Start series is a fail. Like, that is something I will always stand by. If you can't get my attention or my interest in the first 5 to 10 episodes, you've already lost me. So, do not be a Dead Start series. But if I had to pick one, Drive would probably... There's a reason why I can't stop bringing up Drive, because it was the one that salvaged itself the best. Anyway, Gotcha Man, who would win a fight? Goldar or Ecliptor? Dude,
Isn't this a wanna see?
It's more of a versus question, which is still not something we usually tolerate, so, no. Cyber Rider, most offensive moment in any Taisen film. Oh, I could easily answer this one, ladies and gentlemen, because Deshinta spelled it out. Kamen Rider Taisen, the moment the Showa and Heisei writers confront each other about why they're doing this. Because in that moment, they made the Showa-era Kamen Riders, the originals, the predecessors to what we watch today, look like fucking villains.
They did them dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a slap in the face to everything Kamen Rider to make those guys out to be the bad guys.
Yeah.
That whole movie is a slap in the face to every Kamen Rider fan. And I still can't believe I have someone defending that movie to me. Even after I pointed that out, they're still defending it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun and some torture reviewing that when I get to that.
Oh yeah. Like you can argue good points about some of the other Tyson films. Tyson Z being the prime example. Like that movie isn't all that bad. It is the lesser of evils in this regard. It's got its problems, but it's far from like outright terrible. The others, on the other hand, have serious issues. I'd say second place in terms of most offensive would be Kiriko's suicide because of how unnecessary it is.
I don't know. GP had its moments, but yeah, overall, it's not as great as Zeto.
No. GP, like I said, yeah.
Besides, I thought that happened in the Kamen Rider 4 side story, not the movie.
No, well, they did it twice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they did it twice. But in the Kamen Rider Yango movie, it was done well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it was done good there because it was her real... At that point, they had assumed she was the cause of the time loops, so she was trying to kill herself to stop it, but it didn't work. There, it was logical.
I'll get to that soon. I'll be reviewing Yango next.
Yeah.
In case you couldn't take the hint.
But in Tyson GP, she also killed herself to basically help Shinosuke remember he's supposed to be a hero.
Yeah, they basically fridged her.
They did. That's why it was so unnecessary and actually illogical when you think about it. Because she was like, you have to be the hope for this world. And she kills herself. Talk about an oxymoron.
It's some kind of moron.
Yeah, I'm with the writer on that one.
Yeah, no argument there. So yeah, those would probably be the top two as far as offensive Tyson moments for me.
DJ Toku, I'd have to answer your question with another question. How do you put a belt on? I'm not talking about a rider belt. How do you put a real belt on? Does yours automatically fasten to your pants? I don't think so.
That'll be a hell of a day when that happens, though.
I'm not holding my breath. We'll get power laces before we get power belts.
Yeah, not in our lifetime, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, I'd love if those were a thing, but they're not. You know, call me crazy, and I know these movies are I know these shows are grounded in science fiction and fantasy, but I would like to have a little realism with my belts. That's why I like the Fies gear so much, and the Deno belt.
Yeah.
Again, there's a grain of realism to it.
Yeah, because with Flies, it was a big bulky thing, the straps themselves, but you just see him just wham and just lock it in. And with Deno, he, being that Momotaro's being the over the top guy he just whipped that thing right around his waist to latch on.
That's what I love about it. Yeah, that's another thing I love about it. Even Ryotaro does it. He's even like, Momotaro's Ikuze, whips out the pass. I freaking love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm sorry, it's just whipping out a big buckle and having it automatically click on. It just feels hollow.
It does. Like, some of them can do it good, but a lot of the times it really feels samey. Like, it's hold the belt up, give a quip, slap the buckle on their waist, and then the belt's just on.
Yeah, it's so cookie cutter.
It is. I will agree.
I think that's another thing. Even with Fies, I like how he just slaps that sucker on and whips out the phone. It's all about movement. It's all about posture. It's all about showmanship. And again, some of these buckles that they pull out, especially ones like Build, like Sento, you gotta wonder, okay, he's wearing a giant trench coat, and Banjo's wearing a jacket, but you just pull those out of your asses. I'm like, come on. Okay, a double driver or a lost driver, maybe you could conceal, but a big hulking brick like those,
Yeah, I think the only show that could have pulled that off as far as concealing the buckle is the O's driver, because it was very simple. Very sleek,
tiny.
Very small.
Hell, you probably fit that thing in your pocket.
Yeah, so you could conceive that being the case, but yeah, something.
It's very auspicious that Eiji's wearing baggy pants all the time too.
But like, on the other hand, you've got like something the gamer driver. That big. Have you ever held one of those things? That thing is
God, that thing is
massive.
enormous.
There's
Yes,
no way you're
look.
hiding that.
I like what Sailor brings up, the blade, how it turns into cards and the cards turn into a strap. If you're going to do that, make it showy.
Yeah.
You know, add something to it. I love that. Thank you, Sailor. That's another thing I like.
That's the
you know,
exception
I don't
that
mind
proves
the
the
auto straps, but add something to it. Don't just pop it on.
Don't just have this thing
Again.
slide out and then just like suddenly wrap around them. No, be flashy with it.
DJ Toku, I'll do you one better. What about Showa riders? They have their belts inside their bodies because they're cyborgs all the time.
Yeah.
Bring
Hell.
that back.
Hell.
Bring that back.
And you know what? I'll give you a better example, DJ Toku, because we're watching it right now. Fucking Kuga. They make the fact that
Thank
belt
you.
inside of him a plot point.
Fucking Agito. Kuga and Agito. I love that. They just summon theirs. Yeah, bring back summoned belts. Those are a thing I missed.
Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit. Anyway, Cyber Rider, worst V Cinema movie.
Spectre.
Spectre. Moving on.
No. Give me a hard one. Come on.
Yeah, there's not even a question there. It's Spectre. Spectre just flat out killed an already dull show.
Not even close.
I have yet to see anything that outright pissed me off as much as Spectre did.
Yeah, even when the fan subbers themselves said this movie wasn't very good, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Our one sentence review of the Kamen Rider Spectre V Cinema. This is the worst V Cinema I have ever sat through.
SCU? And that's the shade saying that.
Yeah, that's why I had to set that up, because like that's one of those rare times where I pull that little card out.
And it's accurate.
It is. Yeah, DJ, I wonder if internal rider belts are itchy. Again, look at Kuga. I think they pretty much explained that point.
That's what baby powder is for.
Ooh, Wagamow, favorite movie exclusive form. Thinking.
By the way, yes,
two.
if you yeah,
Two off the.
that is indeed smoker smelling.
What you got, Easy?
Sorry. Two that come to mind off the top of my head. Wing form from Den-O, obviously. I love that. It looks amazing. And Cho Dead Heat from Drive.
Okay, yeah.
I fucking love Cho Dead Heat. God, I wish we had seen that more.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
But no, they had to get rid of the key. Bastards. I would have said Burukawani, but I don't know.
Actually,
Didn't really resonate with me.
if you want to talk about O's forms, Super Tadaba.
Ooh, yeah.
That was
But,
one
John,
I was-
I don't want to get people... I would have said that one, John, but I don't want to get people arguing about Oz's final form again.
Oh, God, here we go. Also, again, why is my alerts not going off? Mega Ranger with a Twitch Prime sub 20 months in a row. EY!
EY!
Why? Yeah.
Let me,
Yeah, we need those alerts.
yeah, let me check my dashboard. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Oh God, why did I just get that in my head? What if
Next
what if Randy Savage was? Yee-way, yeah.
Oh, God.
No!
From the mind of
That's
Matty.
as far as I'm taking it. That's as far as I'm taking it. Do not ask me to do more. That's as far as I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Yes, DJ Toku, it was in the show barely.
For like 1
Barely.
I think.
For like a millisecond. And it didn't even get a finisher.
Let me refresh my. For whatever reason, these updates aren't even showing up on my Streamlabs. Yeah. It's not even
That's
showing up.
weird.
Oh wait, there they are. All right, let's try this. There we go.
Hey,
I don't know why.
that'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. All right, so I'm gonna start loading up the episode for what's next. Apologies if it gets a little noisy here for a second. Brace your ears, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta warn you in advance so you don't get your eardrums blown out. That's my job, not the show's. I admit it. I know I'm loud. Now, actually, since we're still waiting on a couple more questions here, I want to comment on one thing. The Kamen Rider belts are getting a lot more bulky these days, and I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest.
Yeah, they're huge. Even 01s is guilty of this. See,
Yeah.
This is why I like Vulcan and Valkyrie's one. Not just because it's gun shaped, although that helps, but it's simple.
Yeah.
Or hell, that's why I like the Buggle drivers from X-Aid, because they are the weapon.
Yeah. Plus, even with them on the belt, they're not that big. I mean, they're still a little bulkier than others, but they're not massive monstrosities. Like compared to the Gamer driver, that thing's a freaking beast.
Yeah, you could bludgeon someone with that fucker. But yeah, at least the Buggle driver. The Buggle driver has an excuse. It's a gun and a chainsaw.
And with the Gamer driver, that's before you add stuff like Maximum Mighty X and the Mukatiki Gashats, which make that thing even freaking larger. Hell, Double at first was decent enough, but then you put on the extreme memory. Good God, that thing's a beast.
Yeah, I've seen you walk around with that thing.
That thing is not exactly easy to walk around in, let me tell you.
Dear Toei and Bandai, they're rider belts, not championship, not wrestling belts. There's a difference.
Oh, DJ Toku, that's easy. Out of all the Kamen Riders, well, do we count Patassiers as
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we count Patassiers, the answer is very easy.
Yeah, we gotta go with Orin.
Yeah,
there's no joke.
Yeah,
we saw what he put Jonichi through. If you're asking if Tendo or Shoichi are gonna be Gordon Ramsays, you're way off base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tendo may be cocky as all get out, but he's not that much of an asshole.
And Shoichi, yeah, no.
Oh, he couldn't be nicer. He's the nicest guy you will ever meet. So no way would he ever,
Yeah.
Actually, I see Shoichi more like a Guy Fieri.
Yeah, I got it. Also, wait, DJ, you said you turned 27 this week, and you didn't tell us?
Dude!
Wait, what day? What day? Wait.
The button.
What? Wait. What day? Was it this week, this last week, or this coming week? Because if it's coming up soon, then, but if it's last week, yeah, we need to hit a button. I have it prepped in case. And how bad is the delay on this stream? It shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I see Tendo being more of the kind of shit that he just wax philosophical the whole time.
Yeah.
He'd just be laying down. Oh, the 22nd?
Yeah.
Oh, so we passed. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? We got a button to press for that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. おめでとう。素晴らしい。
Oh, you won't feel old yet. You won't feel old yet until I got 10 years over you guys who are 27. So yeah, you don't feel old yet.
Yeah,
Not till you get to around my age, then you'll start feeling old.
You're not even my age yet. I'm 34 over here, and let's not get Mike Shellett on this argument now, shall we?
Yeah, he's older than all of us.
Uh-huh.
Or Shin Tiger Girl, who's 37 and feeling it.
So am I. 38 next month.
I'm 34 and I'm already feeling it, so. Then again, I have 2 kids, so that makes you feel old immediately. When you got a 13-year-old daughter, you already feel old.
Yep. Or when you're in a dead-end job and you know it won't get any better until you go back to sleep.
Yeah, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt and the coffee mug.
Yep. Seriously, I could be asleep for 10 minutes or 10 hours. I'd still wake up tired.
Mm-hmm.
Still, 10 days. I could sleep for 10 days straight and I'd still wake up tired.
DJ Toku, Gordon Ramsay, not an asshole? What the fuck are you smoking and where can I get some?
What show have you been watching?
I mean,
I would say he's less of an asshole on Junior Kitchen Nightmares, but any other show, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that prick.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of those people, they deserve what he spews at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go watch. You know what? You want an example of how much he throws. He throws down. Go watch his episode of Hot Ones.
Oof.
He does not fucking hold back on that shit.
He is the master of ABBAB. Always be belittle and berating.
Yeah, again, don't get me wrong. He's not an asshole for no reason. He has his reasons to be an ass, but he's still an ass.
Yeah, I still think he trumps Anthony Bourdain, God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm.
And Bourdain was no prize himself. So, any more questions? Don't all speak at once.
Yeah, I think they're slowing down. I think we're ready to move on already. Jeez.
Yeah. Come on. Guys, you're slipping. Come on.
Well, we stopped at around what? Memes are what? Finished at what? 8:45. We've been going for a solid half hour.
Yeah. All right. That's let's move on from there then. So
I guess so.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So indeed,
snooze you lose.
Yep. Let's rise once more. Fusion rises.
Zeltrax, you're not late. You're in time for the good stuff.
Yep. And since we know Zero is gone, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy for now. Ha! Oh, fair enough, DJ. Fair enough. No,
Okay, that makes sense.
Kyoryu Crimson can testify to that, so I'll agree with you. Didn't realize you were Scottish.
Man, I'd hate to.
Yeah.
I hate to know what his thoughts would be on the impression.
All right. Yeah, last time Zero got killed by Galactron. Let's see what happens now, shall we? Anyway, of course, everyone knows Crunchyroll. Go there. It's available for legal. Please support the official release.
Yep.
Or if you're listening to this in the future, buy the DVDs.
Either or.
Or if you can see the future, buy the Blu-ray, I guess. I don't know.
Yep, we have it on good authority that Crunchyroll subs will be used for the Mill Creek releases, so there will be no translation errors.
Which is good.
That we know of.
Yep.
All right, let's get started then. Ultraman Jido, Episode 8, Going Beyond Fate. In 3, 2, 1, play.
That sounds like a Danielle Steele novel.
Yeah.
But here's a question: can we go beyond Fate Stay Night?
Ha!
Oh, you drama queen Zero. You've been dead before. And you'll die again.
Drama queen.
Drama queen!
Why? Because fuck you, I'm evil, that's why.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Oh, God. You can buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Figured you'd appreciate that, Maddie.
It's Chappelle's show. What are you talking about? Wait, I lost my pal. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Oh, maybe Jared Leto there finally focus on the Family Man. That's okay, Jared Leto. I liked your Joker if no one else does. I haven't even seen the new Joker movie yet, but I can already tell Joaquin Phoenix is being overrated. Yeah, we don't see Ultraman twirling enough, like in Battle there. Twirling. That's going to be my new thing. Twirling.
Twirling towards the future.
And twirl in my office chair, twirl at the bar stool. Twirling works, guys.
Hey, he can twirl if he wants to. He can Ultraman behind.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. That reminds me. I meant to send you that game over button. Fuck!
Ooh. Don't worry about it.
Well, we might need it today.
I have it here.
Yeah, well, at least he's not using buildings as a shield.
Though he probably should.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh!
Did he just finger poke of doom that robot? And there it is.
Wait, do I already have it?
Ah! Well, there you go.
So we're calling the button on that one?
Well, no. He didn't get beat down. He powered down, but he didn't get beat down. That's not a beat down.
I'm calling close, but no cigar on this one.
Yeah. Probably could have used it when Zero died, but not here.
I'll have it ready for later.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Get that ready for sure.
Liar!
Oh, you
God damn that. Wow. My bullshit alarm's whacking off right now. Jesus.
Wow, this was fake news before fake news was fake news. You know I have a sword, right? I could literally cut you in half.
Keep that up and I cut your dick off!
Okay, Chinese Loretta Bobbitt.
I'm sorry, Ollie.
Hey, Gardner, we all have BS buttons.
Yeah.
Right now, his is this is bullshit one.
Yeah.
Screaming female Daniel Bryan.
Jeez, guys, we just started. We're not even past episode 10 yet. You're already giving up? God. What is it with these shows moving so fast? Ridiculous to fight. That's my one sentence review of Crown Jewel.
Is it sad that the female in here is the one being the voice of reason?
Yep.
You.
And the one with literally no powers, by I might add. Yes, because they loved her. They loved their father / husband because he was an Ultraman. That's why they loved you. Right.
Oh!
Oh!
Thank you.
Bitch slap.
Besides, let's say you do take your family and run. If Jito can't hold them back, what's to stop those monsters from following you wherever you go until you finally get killed?
Seriously, where are you gonna go? Run where? That's because you're a puss.
Mm-hmm.
Quit being a wussy!
I really gotta stop smoking. Ooh. And into the dollar bin at Goodwill it goes.
Inconclusive.
Wow, they actually admitted that the Ultraman needs a cooldown period. Yeah, you've kind of been doing that all since the beginning. And you can't riff on an empty stomach.
Nope.
Do we have a changing room in this split level 20 miles below the surface of the Earth?
I'm gonna call yes because of reasons of TARDIS.
Okay.
So what's my plan? Win. That's not a plan. It is to me.
Also, he made sure to go by Taco Bell before this fight. If he can't beat him by conventional means, he can beat him with noxious gases. Hey, it's worth a shot.
Did our villain just kind of announce the trope?
Yeah.
Hey, quit trying to riff. That's our job.
Yeah, who's riffing this?
Pal, sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up.
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, just keep waiting.
That's not a valid reason.
You gonna die.
A lot.
I want to watch the fight. Well, you say that. Yeah, as long as it's that cool red and blue silver one, not that lame one with the big buggy eyes. I think Zero, his name was. He's the cool one. Leto, I hardly think this is the time or the place for that. Understatement. Understatement. He's drunk again.
Dad, you smell like vodka.
And sake. I want a divorce. Me too. I'm starving.
We will make that a catchphrase.
Whether we like it or not. Bye, don't get killed, ignoramus.
And he still doesn't have a goddamn plan.
We need a plan of attack. I have a plan. Attack.
That's not a plan. What are you doing? Hey, Sword Chick's got legs. She knows how to use them.
You'll need these when the eventual Deus Ex shows up, so here you go.
Mm-hmm.
She secretly moonlights as a lens crafter technician and probably fixed them. Wait for it.
Come on. Prep the Deus Ex button.
I've already got my finger over it.
And
Deus Ex Machina!
You could have done this 30 minutes ago, you jackass. Ooh, that's good timing. I also would have accepted magical tears. Come on, we were all thinking it.
Yeah.
And I endorse this message. And I have great glutes! Look at my glutes! Look at them!
Ultraman Zero with all the Ultraman, zero the calories.
Get over
nice.
yourself. Get over yourself.
Really?
We already have one cocky writer who shows up and hijacks other hero shows, and he's pink.
And he's a dick.
I was going to say dildo, but that works too.
Okay, dude, you don't need a boner.
This guy seriously has never watched Ultraman before.
Question. How the fuck does he have that?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one explained. Holla holla! Tag match, playa!
Hey. And the winner will go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Oh, fine. Sure, fine. I'm your slave. Big Entourage fan. He just wants to hug it out, bro.
If this is Entourage, I'm expecting Ari Gold to outswear everybody in this room.
Yeah. Honestly, Mr. Man in Black down there, no, not Johnny Cash, the Mr. Evil guy. If he had summoned Emperizers by now, this fight would be over.
Oh.
Building Bob.
That's gotta hurt, Bob.
Just an ultra concussion. Shake it off. You get 6 freebies.
The hell?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Where did that come from? What the hell? Hikari? No, don't give him a new power. Can't you show up and take this guy out? Ah, damn it. Oh, fine.
Ginga.
Ooh, hello. Ginga, my boy Ginga.
An orb.
Ooh, and orb. Neato. Oh, it's Origin Orb.
Oh, we're not done. Victory.
All right. 3 of my favorites.
And X.
And X. God damn. It's an entourage.
I sense Ultraman Zero is about to walk in with a paintball gun.
So he's a no-limit soldier.
Ah!
Okay, the shoulder pads are a bit much. Everything else is fine.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, let's see what he can do. I'm sorry, the shoulder pads are what kills it.
Oh, overkill.
Oh, God.
I go. Here we go.
To infinity and Disney lawsuit and to
I'll show
infinity
you
and
something
elsewhere.
shocking.
To infinity and other places.
Speed.
Oh, this form again. Oh, he's got the blade.
Damn!
Yes!
Sliced him up like a frickin' fish.
You want some galactic sashimi? You're already dead.
What? Nani?
Nani?
Right now, Zero's looking. Can I get one of those cool Jeet claws too? Get your own.
And all the JoJo references in the chat.
Of course. I'll stick with Fist of the North Star. Fucking posers. I thought he did in this. Oh, why start now? What the hell?
Whoa!
Holy shit, Biscuit! Full assault barrage! God damn!
Boom, motherfucker!
Well,
Overkill.
the form may look ridiculous, but my God, is it packing?
There's no kill quite like overkill.
There's no kill quite like overkill.
Yes, DL, and I will laugh at it again. I'm sorry, it still looks silly.
Yeah, form looks silly, but I won't deny it's packing some power. Woo!
Cyber, you did not talk shit.
Hold it back, Maddie. Hold it back.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's crying.
Like a bitch.
Rusty old laugh. She didn't do. I can't believe. Oof! What's with you, man? Come on! That's what he should have done with that other G thingy. What a whiny boy. You ever do that again, I'm leaving you, you cock. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
Also,
People have no sense of
what
humor.
fucking plan?
Yeah, what plan? Again, attack is not a plan.
And that's all he did.
Yeah.
He was bailed out by better
call
talent.
it a plan all day doesn't make it true.
This guy was like the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Pittsburgh Steelers a couple of years ago, bailed out by better talent.
No, you call that a plan? Someone get Rocket Raccoon on this shit.
Yeah.
That's 12% of a plan.
That is the most idiotic plan I've ever seen, because that is not a plan. It's barely a concept. Yeah, I think that's what it is there, KR36, is that the colors just... I mean, look at this thing. It's silver and purple.
You know.
It needed some darker colors to help balance it out a bit. Some spots of blue and red to kind of allude to its old form would have probably been...
You can do purple with silver lining, but not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember him? Remember Ginga? He was in a lot better show than this one.
Well, one better show.
I will defend Ginga till my death. Yeah, and here's the guy who should have been in a good show, but had to play second fiddle to Ginga in a really shitty show.
Oh, shit!
Oh, what are the odds? Wait, if she keeps teleporting, does that mean... Uh-oh.
Oh, hello!
I recognize that big bastard.
Oh, shit.
Well, they're bringing back all the classics. Seriously, I'm shocked an Emporizer hasn't showed up yet, but show's not over yet.
Yeah, and let's be honest, this has been Ultraman's bread and butter for the last several years. It's why Ace has a problem with it, because it's all they do.
Should we legit be shocked?
No, just disappointed.
Yeah, well, on the plus side, the forms were finding the Ultramen together. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, even more so than
Still not a big
Or
fan of the Beyond design, but the attacks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll go to solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fair. Although, yeah, I still gotta call BS on the Deus Ex.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was.
I mean, we knew it was coming. It was not a matter of if it was going to happen, only when.
Just yeah, that was whole. It just.
Yeah.
I finally want to fight. Took you long enough, asshole.
Jeez.
That's really what it was. It's like, oh, you finally decided to fight. Took you long enough, you lazy bastard.
And it only took his family being in mortal danger and other getting his ass kicked for him to.
Yeah.
Glad you got your priorities straight there, buddy.
Indeed.
Yep. And I'm going to come right out and say it. Can we get another... I hate to keep beating a dead horse with another dead horse, but what is up with the villain in this show? What's his deal?
What is his game?
God.
Nothing.
God.
You know, we bitch about Sentai having uninteresting villains, and yeah, here's Ultraman going, hold my sake.
Seriously. My kingdom for an interesting villain. God.
Yeah.
You know, why is it that only Kamen Rider is the only one that even has somewhat decent villains with interesting mysteries and interesting twists?
Yeah.
They don't always get it right.
Yeah, and I was going to say, that's a stretch with the new guy.
And yet, they're the best ones.
That's
the sad truth of it all. They're the weak. They're still pretty weak, but they're still the best one. Yeah, last week we were praising because it looked like it was leading up to some big twist. We're still waiting for the twist.
Yeah, where's the twist? Yeah. Now he's just got he's just gonna stand there and grimace because now he has to deal with another powered up Ultraman. What's he gonna do? Lob another capsule at us? Ooh, I'm shaking in my little space boots.
Yeah, that's why we were praising him last week because we thought they were going somewhere with it.
He could have at least alluded to something else. He's like, "Oh, you've got this? Well, I've got this." Pulls out something else. Yeah, I'm agreeing. When's Belial coming back to wreck everyone's shit?
At least then we'll have an interesting story because then there's the relationship with him and what's his name with Jeed.
Yep.
You know, once we see the story behind him and Riku, then we'll get somewhere.
Yep. I will say though, the guy is still being more competent than the Ryu Soldier villains.
Yeah.
Not by much.
Yeah, because he almost killed an Ultraman. He didn't quite succeed, but at least he came close.
He would have won if that thing hadn't shut down.
No, here's the thing. He shut it down himself. He did
That's
that
what I said.
himself.
That's what I said. If he hadn't shut it down,
Yeah.
or hadn't shut it, whatever.
Yeah, but yeah,
Like,
you're right. Like he would have.
You had him. You had him.
That's the mystery they're trying to apply. Is like, why did he let them live? Why did he let all this happen? At this point, I don't give a damn.
Or is he just gonna be? Is he just gonna be like, "Lol, I'm so random, like Juggler"?
Just feeling it, like seriously.
Yeah.
Let's hope this pans out. Otherwise, I'm to be very disappointed, and we might be putting Ultraman back on the shelf again.
Can we just move on to Kuga, please?
Let me set that up real quick. Close this out. And let's get on to something we know is going to be worth watching. Tohechin! So last time, we got to see a new form. One that apparently drives the man insane from all the sensory overload.
Yep.
Well, let's find out how he gets through that then, shall we? I assume most everyone else is ready, so let's not waste any more time. Kamen Rider Kuga, Episode 8. In 3, 2, 1, play! Oh yeah, and also, yeah, a little brat pretending to want to kill herself.
I forgot about that.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick!
Oh, yeah, this series is giving me motion sickness. Can you get motion sickness from a series?
I think we're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
Poor bastard. He has Skrillex going in his head.
I threw up in my helmet.
Oh, forgot to turn on the subs.
Oh, yeah.
That might help.
Much better.
Of course he does.
I'll kill you next time.
I think we found our theme for tonight, letting the good guys live. Oh, shit, he went back to his growing form. That's not good.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you got him as good as he got you. I think.
Zuzzlemet? Are you really that much of a traditionalist?
It's not even Labor Day. What the hell, dude?
Oh, it is. Well, yeah.
Well, past Labor Day. Who cares?
After Labor Day.
I thought that only
Well,
applied to the
personally, who the hell cares?
Honestly, I got something to say about white after Labor Day. When do you get to wear white again? Because you know what you do after Labor Day? It's always after Labor Day. You don't get to just restart it. Shouldn't it be after the very first Labor Day you don't get to wear white ever again? So there you go. You're just contradicting yourself.
Yeah. It just raises too many questions.
Yeah. Makes no fucking sense is what it does. Okay, what did Godai do this time?
God damn it,
Sakurako, it's Godai. I'd just like to say hello. Would you give me that? Stop spinning. I'm getting dizzy.
Jesus, they were fans of that shot back then, huh?
God, seriously.
Again, motion sickness. Jesus, fuck it.
Dude. Yeah. Watch this in a well-lit screen away from the screen. Damn.
God damn, seriously. Marksman? Wait, we're bringing in a marksman. Wait, we're bringing in Deadeye Dan into this? Or a marksman. Maybe we're talking about Oliver Queen? Maybe? The first Etch-a-Sketch. Nothing.
Dude!
Oh, just go to the thrift store and get another one. Jesus.
Oh, he's got to start over now.
Ah, that sucks. Too bad. First writer villains to actually have a scorecard. did Grongi have the right idea? They kind of have that chart at work to show who's going to get Employee of the Month.
Yeah.
That's progress. That's productivity.
Too close. Little too close.
They're exploiting their core competency. Okay, yeah, that's too close. Okay, personal space, guys. Come on. Stop it.
Seriously, Jesus Christ.
Too close. God.
Zoom out.
Keep it above the waist, Doc.
Don't lean back in.
Ah! What do you mean I'm going to turn into a monster myself? That never happens to riders. You got to keep it up for... Wait, what? Well, I got to say, Godai, if you can keep it up for more than 4 hours, call more ladies.
Research.
Also, not to be used if you have a pre-existing heart condition.
Research out of one doctor's asshole.
I think you're crazy. I'd like a second opinion. You're also lazy. Well, I don't see how a British rock band is going to help her find her... Oh, wrong police.
Also, that kind of language, to use legal lingo, John, you'll agree with this. Baker Act.
Mm-hmm. Those of you not living in Florida or in any area that has it, the Baker Act is basically you put them in a mental hospital for a couple of days to kind of get them back on track. It's what happened to my daughter a year ago.
Oh, you mean Suicide Watch?
Yep.
In a way.
That makes sense.
But for us, it goes one step further. There's actually helping them as well.
That makes sense. I'll send you my bill. That's what the Slash Fix writers have been saying for almost 20 years now. Hey, kids, remember when you had to cradle the phone and walk around with it? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Apparently, you had to wave it around to get good reception. Look at that antenna.
Jeez, yeah. That's early 2000s tech right there, man.
Wow, I feel old.
I know, right?
No joke, when I was talking on a cell phone for the first time, my grandma thought it was crazy. It's like, there ain't no cord there. Kramer, go die.
Oh, bum.
Must not act. Must not act.
You just revisited Numpty.
God.
The sooner I give up on him, the better. Oh, they found the little black box. Good. Wait, we're actually not going to sense where these Grongi are? We're actually going to track them with science? What trickery is this?
I know, right?
And they're not just gonna accidentally stumble into it every single time.
Ha! Looking at you, 01. or any of the more recent Heisei era shows / Reiwa.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you can read this, you're standing too close. Hey! All right, Maddie, if you're not going to do it, I will. All by myself.
Yeah, you know.
She was doing the puka beads fad before college boys were.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is the bus that'll take me to Hogwarts.
Hard concentrating.
Yep. Get lost, Rick Astley. And forget it. I was gonna say, and another thing, why do they always play "Cry for Help" but never gonna, or play "Never Gonna Give You Up" at work? Just always something I've asked, Rick.
Huh.
Yeah, they never play "Never Gonna Give You Up" at my job. They always play "Cry for Help." I always just thought that was weird. Oh, crap. We've got Grongi. Get that can of Raid out of the glove box. Careful, you're flooding it. You're flooding it, Mom. Probably going to be the tranny. Seized her right up. Take the shot! Whoa!
Oh, saved by the badass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real hero of this show. Change my mind. Oh, crap. Hey, they're over here. I heard his cell phone. A warrior that shoots, you mean the Punisher?
Oh.
Ah.
He just genius. He put 2 and 2 together.
Again, a warrior that shoots. Are you sure we're not talking about Frank Castle?
Or Red Brown. Or Schwarzenegger. Or Stallone.
Or Chuck
Insert
Norris.
80s action movie cliche for you.
Yep. Or maybe he doesn't even need to shoot you because he's so powerful he can stab you with a gun like Michael Myers. He shoots people with a knife and stabs them with a gun. That's one of the funniest kills in all the Halloween franchise, Maddie. I don't know if you saw that one or not. Ugh. I feel like any minute a drug PSA is going to break out.
Right?
If you don't talk to your kids about trains, who will? Wait for it. Odai, this is no time to reenact the scene from Here to Eternity. Oh, I get it. They're visiting where Kusaka died. And I'm going to get my bling bling back. Ladies and gentlemen, the early days of Tom Tom. Hello,
What's
hello,
going
hello,
on?
hello. Don't know why you say goodbye. Say hello. Guys, if David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson don't run up to save her, I'm leaving. I bet if we put these on a wristband, drunk college frat boys will buy these for big bucks.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the origin of how she sells seashells down by the seashore. Yeah, I'm with the L here. Are we supposed to be feeling something for her?
She's just doing this for attention. She just wants the, people to pay attention to her case.
She's literally a whiny teen bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I know we don't have the button, but I'm sorry, honey. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it. Get over it.
Yeah. In the immortal words of our buddy Aaron over the monastery, no simpy.
Yep.
Hey, you're not David Hasselhoff. Because you fucking know everything, go die.
Of course.
Oh,
look, I can
that makes the sense right there.
Actually, if he has super strength, shouldn't he have thrown that? Shouldn't he have chucked that thing across the Atlantic or Pacific? My mistake. Oh, good distance on that one.
Got a good skip on it too.
Mm-hmm. That's hard to do.
It's always better to do when the lake is calm, though. That's what I find.
Yeah. It's hard to do in the ocean, too, because of the waves.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, cameraman, he's too shy. Get on up there. Come on, don't be shy. Get a little closer. Here. Whoa!
And ladies and gentlemen, Buzz Killington, right on time.
Either that or the Predator. The Honey Nut Cheerios bee is back, and he's pissed. Darn, it's almost like we should have put a tracking device in that motorcycle or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't in the budget. Still not convinced that Ichijo's the hero of this show. Let it hit you. I don't care.
Oh,
ooh,
that awesome.
Transforming by Locust Swarm. Don't give him a gun, you idiot!
I think that's the point.
Dude!
And now you know where that meme of Kamen Rider Kuga holding a pistol comes from.
Nice.
It's
Seriously, Kamen Riders using guns? Do your feet not work? I'm just kidding. This is awesome.
and since they're on the beach and away from the city, there's not as much noise for him to have to deal with.
Exactly.
That is what
Ooh,
makes the
that's
scene
good.
perfect.
Ooh, that's good plot convenience. Ha! Gotcha, bitch! Buzz the Bee, you have failed this city! Oh!
One shot, one kill.
Suck it all.
Boom!
Now who's the Green Arrow?
That guy. That guy is a Green Arrow.
Stephen Amell, take notes. Oh, that was great, Godai. Can I have my gun back? You know, that comes out of my paycheck, so if I can get my gun back, that'd be nice. What? Don't pass out on me, you piker. Give me my fucking 357 back. You know how much those go for? Sympathy.exe not found. Please open
kid.
your heart folder and look for your sympathy file. File not found.
Hey, kid, you like
Whoa.
pancakes? Yeah. Well, pancake your ass on out of
Actually, something I want to comment on while the credits roll is the design of each of the forms actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I've got the 3 forms up on screen right now. You've got Mighty Form, the red form, very padded out like a boxing armor. You know, very much able to take a bit of a beating. Then you look at Dragon Form, very much a lot lighter. You know,
Built for mobility.
Yeah, built for mobility. I mean, the shoulders aren't even colored to give you an impression that it's like wearing just basically a tank top. And then you look at Pegasus Form. You know, still also very lightweight, very light, not much on the shoulders, but the armor looks a lot harder, almost like it's wearing a leather vest, which is something
I think it's modeled after Kevlar.
Yeah, which also makes even more sense given the fact that it's basically supposed to be like an officer or an archer.
Oh God, a Klansman.
Oh, that ain't good.
Well, you're lucky then. Oh crap. I think we got our first general here, boys. Ooh.
Can it be next Sunday already, please?
Even if it could, you did realize that would mean another episode of Ryu Soldier to deal with.
I'll take it.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
Still.
I shall take my chances.
Still, this is why we're ending on Kuka, because the storytelling here. I mean, even if Mika is a fucking brat from hell, it's still fun to see the story unfold and how they actually, you know, figure things out with logic instead of pulling Deus Ex Machina out of their ass. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, that's good for us here tonight on Toku Riffs Live. We hope you guys had a fun night tonight. If you indeed enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes, our VIP Discord channels, and our loyalty badges. Plus, since we now have play ads during the break, an ad-free experience for you. And there's a whole bunch of other features, but you know what? I'm too fucking tired to go through all that shit tonight. Besides, we have all the commands listed down below. Click those in, get all the shit. You know how it goes by now, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, in the meantime, I want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV on the Shades.
My name is Matt AJ, reminding you to help professional wrestling. Support your independent promotion as soon as possible.
And I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that if you throw a Kamen Rider a gun, you better hope it turns into another weapon. Otherwise, you're basically just pinning a crime on them. Yeah, can we count that as planting evidence on a rider? Plant a gun on him.
No, God, yeah.
I'm kidding, Ichijo. But any other cop like Vic Mackey from The Shield, aka Michael Chiklis, yeah, that would have been a dirty cop move. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!
Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better. Also thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Frolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.